What if one small coin sitting quietly in your pocket or coin collection could be worth far more than you ever imagined? Don't skip this video, because one tiny detail could make all the difference, and the most valuable coin might appear when you least expect it. So make sure you watch until the very end. In today's video, we're going to explore some of the most interesting and valuable Washington quarter dollars, state quarter dollars, and bicentennial quarter dollars. We'll discuss the important details, key features, and the reasons why certain examples of these coins have attracted so much attention from collectors. If you enjoy rare U.S. coins or simply want to learn what to look for in your own collection, this is a video you won't want to miss. Before we begin, here's an important disclaimer. The purpose of this channel is only to provide educational and informational content about coins. If you decide to buy, sell, trade, or invest in any coin, you do so entirely at your own risk. This channel is not responsible for any financial decisions, profits, or losses related to coin transactions. Before making any purchase, sale, or investment, always consult a trusted and experienced coin dealer, buyer, seller, or professional coin expert, and verify all information independently. Now, let's get started and discover which rare coins are featured in today's video. Top 1. Have you ever looked at a simple 1965 Washington quarter and thought it was worth only 25 cents? What if I told you that one special version of this coin has surprised collectors with an incredible value that most people never imagine? Thousands of Americans still have old quarters stored in drawers, coin jars, family collections, and forgotten boxes. Every year, collectors continue searching through pocket change and old collections because rare discoveries still happen. Today, we're exploring one of the most fascinating Washington quarters ever produced, the 1965 Washington quarter from an actual proof set. This is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors across the United States, and by the end of this video, you'll discover why one extraordinary example has become so valuable. Make sure you stay until the very end because the final value may completely change the way you look at old quarters forever. The year 1965 marked one of the biggest turning points in American coin history. During this period, the United States Mint made significant changes to its coinage because silver prices had increased dramatically. Millions of Americans were saving silver coins, creating a nationwide coin shortage. To solve the problem, the Mint introduced new clad coinage for circulation. While most people know about these circulating quarters, far fewer know the fascinating story behind the special proof set versions connected to this historic year. That mystery has made certain examples incredibly desirable among advanced collectors. The Washington quarter itself has been one of America's most recognized coins for generations. Featuring the portrait of the nation's first president on the front and the famous eagle design on the reverse for that era, the coin represents both American history and everyday commerce. Because the design remained familiar for decades, many people overlook older quarters without realizing that tiny differences in production can separate an ordinary coin from an extraordinary collectible. Proof coins have always held a special place in the collecting world. Unlike regular circulation coins produced for everyday spending, proof coins are created with exceptional care. Highly polished dies and specially prepared planchets produce brilliant mirror-like surfaces and frosted design details that create remarkable visual contrast. Every step of the manufacturing process is designed to produce a coin with outstanding quality. That is why collectors often treasure proof set coins far more than standard circulation pieces. However, not every proof coin becomes valuable simply because it came from a proof set. Condition plays an enormous role. A coin that has remained untouched for decades inside its original government packaging may preserve its original beauty, while another coin exposed to fingerprints, scratches, or environmental damage can lose much of its collector appeal. This is why serious collectors examine every detail under magnification before deciding whether a coin deserves a premium value. Another reason the 1965 Washington quarter attracts so much attention is its historical importance. It represents the beginning of a completely new chapter in American coin production. Transitional years have always fascinated collectors because they often include unusual varieties, unexpected production differences, and coins that tell the story of changing technology at the United States Mint. Whenever collectors hear the words transition year, excitement immediately follows. Professional grading also plays an important role in determining a coin's market value. Experts carefully inspect the strike quality, surface preservation, luster, eye appeal, and originality before assigning an official grade. Even tiny imperfections can make a significant difference. Two coins that appear nearly identical to the average person may receive different grades, and those small grading differences can dramatically influence collector demand. Collectors also pay close attention to details that many people overlook. They study sharp lettering, clean rims, smooth mirrored fields, frosted portraits, original surfaces, and the absence of distracting marks. Every tiny feature contributes to the overall desirability of the coin. This careful examination is one reason why rare Washington quarters continue attracting experienced numismatists from across the country. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is that valuable coins are sometimes discovered where nobody expects them. Estate collections, inherited coin albums, old safety deposit boxes, forgotten family keepsakes, and long-time personal collections have all produced remarkable finds. Stories of unexpected discoveries continue inspiring new collectors every year. While extremely valuable examples are rare, the possibility of finding an overlooked treasure keeps the hobby exciting. Many beginners make the mistake of cleaning old coins, believing they are improving their appearance. In reality, cleaning usually reduces collector value because it alters the original surfaces that experts want to see. If you ever discover an old Washington quarter that appears unusually sharp or comes from an original proof set, it's generally best to leave it exactly as it is until it can be evaluated by a professional. Storage is equally important. Moisture, fingerprints, and improper handling can permanently affect a coin's condition. Experienced collectors hold coins only by their edges and store them in protective holders designed for long-term preservation. Small precautions today can make a major difference years later if the coin turns out to be an exceptional collectible. The popularity of Washington quarters has grown tremendously over the years. Millions of Americans collect them because they combine history, beautiful design, and the thrill of searching for hidden treasures. Every auction, coin show, and collector gathering reminds enthusiasts that remarkable coins continue changing hands for impressive amounts. That ongoing demand keeps interest in rare Washington quarters stronger than ever. The 1965 Washington quarter from an actual proof set continues to stand out because it combines historical significance, collector demand, outstanding preservation, and exceptional rarity when found in elite condition. These qualities make it one of the most talked about quarters among dedicated collectors who appreciate important United States coinage. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1965 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition and possessing the qualities collectors seek most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $245,000 to $265,000. That incredible value explains why knowledgeable collectors carefully inspect older Washington quarters instead of dismissing them as ordinary pocket change. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable American coin, be sure to check your own collection because you never know what hidden treasure could be waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting rare coin story. Also, leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found an unusual Washington quarter or any other valuable coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 2. Have you ever wondered if an old 1966 Washington quarter sitting quietly in a forgotten drawer could actually be worth a life-changing amount of money? Most people see this coin as nothing more than everyday pocket change, but experienced collectors know that a few extraordinary examples have become some of the most desirable modern Washington quarters in the United States. The coin we're talking about today is not an ordinary circulation strike. It is the 1966 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, a coin that has fascinated collectors for years because of its remarkable quality, historical importance, and incredible collector demand. Stay with me until the very end because the final value of this amazing quarter may completely change the way you look at old coins forever. The story begins during one of the most important periods in American coin history. By 1966, the United States Mint was continuing its transition into a new era of coin production after major changes to the nation's circulating coinage. Collectors were paying close attention to every new release because these years represented a turning point in the history of American money. While millions of quarters entered circulation, special proof set examples were created with far greater care, making them stand apart from the coins most Americans carried in their pockets every day. The Washington quarter has long been one of America's most recognizable coins. Featuring the portrait of George Washington on the obverse and the classic eagle reverse used during that period, it has represented American history, tradition, and craftsmanship for generations. Although the design appears familiar to almost everyone, collectors understand that not every Washington quarter is created equally. Some examples possess qualities that make them exceptionally desirable, especially when they originate from specially prepared proof sets. Proof coins are manufactured using a much more detailed process than ordinary circulation coins. Specially polished dies strike carefully prepared planchets with greater precision, producing brilliant mirrored fields and sharply defined design details. Every part of the production process is intended to create a coin with extraordinary visual appeal. That attention to detail is one of the biggest reasons collectors actively search for original proof set coins decades after they were produced. However, simply owning a proof set quarter is not enough to guarantee significant value. Condition remains one of the most important factors in coin collecting. A coin that has been carefully preserved in its original packaging for decades often retains beautiful mirrored surfaces, crisp details, and exceptional eye appeal. Even the smallest marks, scratches, or signs of improper handling can affect how collectors evaluate a coin. This is why untouched, original examples are always the most desirable. Another fascinating reason collectors admire the 1966 Washington quarter is its place in the evolution of United States coinage. Transitional years always generate excitement because they reflect changes in minting technology, production methods, and collecting history. Coins from these years often become conversation pieces among numismatists who appreciate their historical significance as much as their rarity. Professional grading services play an essential role in determining the market value of collectible coins. Every important detail is carefully examined, including strike quality, luster, mirrored surfaces, eye appeal, preservation, and originality. Two quarters that appear almost identical to an untrained eye can receive different grades after professional examination, and those differences can dramatically influence their desirability among collectors. Serious collectors also examine details that many people never notice. They inspect the sharpness of Washington's portrait, the clarity of the lettering, the smoothness of the mirrored background, the strength of the eagle design, and the overall balance of the strike. Every tiny feature contributes to the coin's beauty and helps determine whether it deserves premium collector attention. One of the most exciting parts of coin collecting is that valuable discoveries still happen today. Rare coins have been found inside inherited collections, old coin albums, forgotten bank boxes, estate sales, and family keepsakes passed down through generations. Many collectors began their hobby after hearing incredible stories about ordinary-looking coins turning out to be extraordinary treasures. Those stories continue inspiring thousands of Americans to examine their own collections more carefully. If you ever discover an old proof set, resist the temptation to clean the coins. Cleaning removes the original surfaces that collectors value most and can significantly reduce a coin's desirability. Even if a coin appears slightly toned or aged, preserving its natural condition is almost always the better choice. Professional collectors prefer originality over artificial shine every time. Proper storage is equally important. Proof coins should always be handled by their edges and protected from moisture, fingerprints, dust, and unnecessary contact. Careful preservation helps maintain the beautiful mirrored finish that makes proof coins so attractive to collectors. A well-preserved coin can remain stunning for generations when stored correctly. The 1966 Washington quarter from an actual proof set remains one of the most fascinating modern quarters because it combines history, craftsmanship, outstanding preservation, and collector demand. When all of these qualities come together in a single exceptional coin, it becomes a centerpiece that serious collectors are eager to own. Now it's time for the incredible ending. An extraordinary 1966 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with the characteristics collectors value most, can reach an astonishing price ranging from $235,000 to $255,000. That remarkable value is exactly why collectors continue searching old proof sets and carefully examining Washington quarters that many people would otherwise overlook. Top 3. Imagine opening an old coin box that has been sitting untouched for decades and finding what appears to be an ordinary 1967 Washington quarter. Most people would probably spend it without a second thought. But what if that single quarter turned out to be one of the most desirable modern collectible coins in the United States? Believe it or not, certain 1967 Washington quarter coins from an actual proof set have captured the attention of serious collectors because of their exceptional quality, historical significance, and outstanding preservation. Stay with me until the very end, because the value of one extraordinary example may completely surprise you. The year 1967 was a unique time in American coin history. The United States Mint was continuing through a period of major change after the transition away from silver circulating quarters. Collectors watched every new release closely because these years represented an important chapter in modern United States coinage. While millions of Washington quarters entered circulation, specially prepared proof set coins were produced with remarkable precision, creating examples that stood far above ordinary pocket change. The Washington quarter has remained one of the most recognized coins in America for generations. Its familiar portrait of George Washington has become a symbol of American history, while the classic eagle reverse used during that era reflects the nation's strength and tradition. Because the design is so familiar, many people assume every quarter from the 1960s is the same. Experienced collectors know that this could not be further from the truth. The smallest production differences and the highest levels of preservation can completely change a coin's desirability. Proof set coins are manufactured differently from regular circulation coins. Each coin is struck using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets to produce brilliant mirrored surfaces, crisp lettering, and beautifully defined design details. Every strike is intended to create a presentation quality coin with exceptional eye appeal. These characteristics are exactly why collectors continue searching for original proof set examples decades after they were issued. Originality is one of the most valuable qualities in coin collecting. A proof coin that has remained untouched inside its original government packaging for many years often displays remarkable brilliance and outstanding surface preservation. Collectors highly value coins that retain their natural appearance because originality is something that cannot be recreated once it has been lost. Condition is another factor that separates an ordinary collectible from an extraordinary one. Tiny hairlines, fingerprints, spots, or minor scratches may seem insignificant to the average person, but experienced numismatists examine every detail under magnification. Even slight differences in preservation can dramatically influence collector demand and long-term value. Professional grading services help establish confidence in the marketplace. Every important characteristic is carefully evaluated, including strike quality, mirrored fields, luster, surface preservation, eye appeal, and overall originality. A superior grade often places a coin into a much more competitive category, attracting collectors who are searching for the very best examples available. Collectors also appreciate the historical story behind the 1967 Washington quarter. It represents a fascinating period when American coinage was adapting to changing economic conditions and new production methods. Coins connected to important transitions in United States mint history often receive greater attention because they represent much more than everyday currency. They preserve an important moment in the nation's numismatic heritage. One reason coin collecting remains so exciting is that valuable discoveries still happen. Families occasionally uncover forgotten proof sets inside inherited collections, old desk drawers, bank vaults, and estate sales. Some collections remain untouched for generations before someone finally realizes what they contain. Stories like these continue inspiring collectors across the country to search through old coins with renewed excitement. If you ever come across an old proof set, avoid cleaning the coins. Cleaning can permanently alter the original mirrored surfaces and reduce collector appeal. Even if a coin appears slightly toned after many years, experienced collectors generally prefer natural aging over artificial brightness. Preserving the coin exactly as it was found is often the smartest decision. Proper storage is equally important for long-term preservation. Proof coins should be protected from fingerprints, moisture, excessive heat, and unnecessary handling. Holding a coin only by its edges and storing it in protective holders helps preserve the beautiful surfaces that collectors value so highly. Small steps taken today can protect a collectible coin for decades to come. The popularity of Washington quarter collecting continues to grow throughout the United States. New collectors are entering the hobby every year, while longtime enthusiasts remain eager to add exceptional proof set coins to their collections. Strong demand for premium quality examples has kept interest in important modern Washington quarters remarkably high. The 1967 Washington quarter from an actual proof set stands out because it combines remarkable craftsmanship, historical importance, exceptional preservation, and strong collector demand. When these qualities come together in one outstanding coin, it becomes far more than just another quarter. It becomes a prized collectible admired by numismatists across the country. Now comes the incredible moment you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1967 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with outstanding eye appeal and the qualities collectors seek most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $225,000 to $245,000. That's an unbelievable amount for a coin that many people might mistake for ordinary pocket change. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable Washington quarter, be sure to check your own coin collection because you never know what hidden treasure may be waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us whether you've ever found an interesting Washington quarter or another collectible coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 4. Have you ever picked up a 1970 Washington quarter and wondered whether it could be worth far more than just 25 cents? Most people would never give this coin a second look, yet experienced collectors know that certain extraordinary examples have become highly sought-after treasures in the United States coin collecting community. One exceptional 1970 Washington quarter with remarkable quality and preservation has captured the attention of collectors who are always searching for the finest examples available. If you have old coin albums, inherited collections, or forgotten coin boxes tucked away at home, don't skip this video. Stay until the very end because the final value of this amazing coin may leave you completely amazed. The Washington quarter has always been one of America's most recognizable coins. Since its introduction, it has passed through the hands of millions of Americans, becoming part of everyday life. Because so many were produced, people often assume every Washington quarter has little more than face value. However, experienced numismatists understand that condition, rarity, preservation, and collector demand can transform an ordinary-looking quarter into an extraordinary collectible. The year 1970 represents an important period in modern American coinage. During this era, collectors had become increasingly interested in preserving high-quality coins, while the United States Mint continued producing beautifully struck collector issues alongside circulation coins. As decades passed, many ordinary coins became worn through heavy use, while a small number of exceptional examples survived in remarkable condition, making them much more desirable today. Collectors admire the Washington Quarter not only because it honors the first president of the United States but also because of its timeless design. The portrait of George Washington on the front and the majestic eagle on the reverse remain among the most iconic images ever placed on American coinage. These classic designs continue attracting both longtime collectors and newcomers entering the hobby every year. When examining an exceptional 1970 Washington Quarter, collectors pay attention to details that most people never notice. They study the sharpness of Washington's hair, the crisp lettering, the strength of the eagle's feathers, the quality of the strike, and the overall eye appeal. Tiny differences that seem insignificant to the average person can make a tremendous difference to experienced collectors searching for premium quality coins. Preservation is one of the biggest reasons certain Washington quarters become incredibly valuable. Coins that escaped heavy circulation, avoided scratches, retained their original luster, and remained carefully protected over the years naturally attract greater collector interest. Every decade that passes makes perfectly preserved examples even more difficult to locate, increasing their appeal among serious buyers. One of the reasons coin collecting remains so exciting is that valuable discoveries still happen. Families continue uncovering forgotten coin collections inside old safes, estate sales, inherited albums, bank boxes, and long-neglected storage containers. Some remarkable coins remain hidden for decades before finally being recognized for their true importance. These exciting discoveries encourage collectors to keep searching year after year. Many beginners make the mistake of polishing or cleaning old coins because they believe shiny coins are more valuable. In reality, professional collectors strongly prefer original surfaces that have never been altered. Cleaning can permanently damage a collectible coin and reduce its appeal. If you ever discover an older Washington Quarter that appears unusually well preserved, leaving it in its natural condition is usually the smartest decision. Proper storage is equally important for preserving long-term value. Moisture, fingerprints, dust, and rough handling can slowly affect a coin's appearance over time. Experienced collectors handle coins only by their edges and protect them inside quality holders designed for long-term preservation. These simple habits help maintain the outstanding condition that collectors value most. The demand for high-quality Washington quarters has remained strong because collectors appreciate both history and craftsmanship. Every exceptional coin tells a story about American minting, careful preservation, and decades of survival. While millions of quarters once circulated across the country, only a very small number remain in truly outstanding condition capable of attracting serious collector attention. As more collectors compete for the finest examples, premium quality Washington quarters continue becoming more desirable. Whether someone is completing a date and mint collection or searching for elite condition coins, exceptional pieces remain the focus of intense interest. This continued demand helps explain why outstanding examples often command remarkable prices whenever they become available. If you ever come across an old 1970 Washington Quarter in a family collection, inherited estate, or forgotten coin album, it deserves a careful examination before assuming it is simply ordinary pocket change. Sometimes the most valuable discoveries are hiding where nobody expects them. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check your own coin collection because your next discovery could surprise you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found a rare Washington Quarter or another interesting coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 5. What if one forgotten 1971 Washington Quarter sitting inside an old coin collection could be worth more than the price of a luxury home? It sounds unbelievable, but this is exactly why millions of Americans continue searching through old proof sets, inherited collections, and forgotten coin albums every year. Most people see a 1971 Washington Quarter and assume it's worth only 25 cents. Serious coin collectors know that one extraordinary example from an actual proof set can become an incredible collector's prize. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story behind the 1971 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, why collectors are eager to own it, and why this remarkable coin continues attracting attention across the United States. Stay with me until the very end because the final value may completely change the way you look at old Washington quarters forever. The early 1970s marked an interesting period for American coin collecting. The United States Mint had already introduced clad coinage, and collectors were becoming increasingly interested in preserving beautifully produced proof set coins instead of simply focusing on circulating money. Every annual proof set became a snapshot of American history, giving collectors an opportunity to own coins struck with exceptional care and outstanding detail. The Washington quarter had already become one of the most recognizable coins in America by 1971. George Washington's portrait had appeared on the coin for decades, making it familiar to nearly every American. The reverse still featured the iconic eagle design, representing strength, freedom, and national pride. Although millions of Washington quarters were produced, proof set examples stood apart because of the special techniques used during their creation. Unlike regular circulation coins that were manufactured for everyday commerce, proof coins were created specifically with collectors in mind. Highly polished dies struck specially prepared planchets under carefully controlled conditions to produce brilliant mirrored fields and exceptionally sharp design details. Every part of the process focused on quality rather than speed, resulting in coins with extraordinary eye appeal. When collectors examine a 1971 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, they look far beyond the date. They inspect the brilliance of the mirrored surfaces, the sharpness of Washington's portrait, the clarity of the lettering, the strength of the eagle design, and the overall beauty of the strike. Even tiny imperfections invisible to most people can influence how desirable the coin becomes in the collecting community. Original preservation is one of the biggest reasons certain proof set quarters become highly sought after. Coins that have remained untouched in their original government packaging for decades often retain their spectacular appearance. Their natural surfaces, untouched finish, and original brilliance make them especially attractive to collectors who value authenticity above everything else. Professional grading adds another important layer to the collecting process. Experts carefully evaluate every detail, including surface quality, strike precision, eye appeal, originality, and overall preservation. Two coins that appear nearly identical to a beginner may receive completely different grades after careful examination. Those grading differences can significantly affect collector demand for exceptional examples. The popularity of Washington quarter collecting has continued growing because every year brings new collectors into the hobby. Some enjoy learning about American history, while others appreciate the challenge of building complete collections. Many are drawn by stories of remarkable discoveries that prove valuable coins can still be found in old collections, inherited estates, and forgotten family keepsakes. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of uncovering a hidden treasure. Families occasionally discover old proof sets that have remained unopened for decades. Estate sales, safe deposit boxes, coin albums, and long-forgotten storage boxes have all produced surprising finds. Every discovery reminds collectors that history sometimes hides in the most ordinary places. Many people unknowingly damage collectible coins by attempting to clean them. While a polished coin may appear more attractive to someone unfamiliar with collecting, experienced numismatists strongly prefer original surfaces. Cleaning can permanently alter a proof coin's finish and reduce its desirability. If you ever find an old proof set, preserving it in its original condition is usually the best decision. Proper storage is equally important. Moisture, fingerprints, dust, and improper handling can gradually affect even beautifully preserved coins. Serious collectors always handle proof coins by their edges and keep them in protective holders or their original packaging whenever possible. Good storage helps preserve the exceptional quality that collectors value so highly. Another reason the 1971 Washington Quarter continues attracting attention is its connection to a fascinating era of United States mint production. Coins from this period represent a unique chapter in American numismatic history. As more collectors seek complete sets of modern proof coins, exceptional examples become increasingly desirable because truly outstanding preservation becomes harder to find with each passing year. The market for rare Washington quarters remains active because collectors appreciate both historical significance and exceptional craftsmanship. A beautiful proof coin represents far more than its face value. It represents precision, artistry, history, and decades of careful preservation. These qualities make outstanding examples stand out whenever serious collectors compete to own them. Now comes the exciting part you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1971 Washington Quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with outstanding mirrored surfaces, remarkable eye appeal, and the qualities collectors value most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $195,000 to $215,000. That remarkable price explains why knowledgeable collectors carefully inspect old proof sets instead of overlooking them as ordinary collections. If you enjoyed learning about this amazing Washington Quarter, take a close look through your own coin collection because you never know what hidden treasure may be waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found an interesting Washington Quarter or another collectible coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 6. What if the next time you open an old coin album, you discover a 1974 Washington Quarter that could be worth more than many brand new luxury cars? It may sound impossible, but stories like this are exactly why millions of Americans continue searching through old coin collections every single year. Most people think a 1974 quarter is just another piece of pocket change, yet experienced collectors know that one extraordinary example from an actual proof set can attract incredible attention in the numismatic world. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story behind the 1974 Washington Quarter from an actual proof set, why collectors treasure it, and why it continues to be one of the most searched modern Washington quarters in the United States. Stay with me until the very end because the final value may completely change the way you look at every old quarter you own. The Washington Quarter has been part of American history for generations. Since its introduction, it has passed through the hands of countless Americans, becoming one of the nation's most recognizable coins. Although millions of these quarters were produced, only a very small number have survived in exceptional condition. That is why collectors never judge a coin by its date alone. They know that quality, preservation, and originality often matter far more than the number of coins originally minted. The year 1974 represents an interesting chapter in modern United States coin collecting. During this period, collectors were paying greater attention to proof set coins because they were struck using carefully prepared dies and specially selected planchets. Unlike ordinary circulation coins that were made quickly for everyday commerce, proof coins received extra care during production to achieve beautiful mirrored fields, sharp details, and outstanding eye appeal. A proof set coin is designed to showcase the highest level of craftsmanship possible at the mint. Every strike is intended to produce crisp lettering, detailed portraits, and brilliant reflective surfaces that immediately stand out when compared to regular circulation coins. Even after many decades, an original proof coin can still display remarkable beauty if it has been properly preserved. When serious collectors examine a 1974 Washington Quarter from an actual proof set, they inspect every tiny detail. They study the clarity of George Washington's portrait, the sharpness of the eagle design, the smooth mirrored background, the strength of the strike, and the overall visual appeal. Small imperfections that most people would never notice can make a significant difference when determining collector desirability. Original preservation is one of the most valuable characteristics a coin can possess. Collectors strongly prefer coins that remain exactly as they left the mint, without polishing, cleaning, or unnecessary handling. A naturally preserved proof coin often displays beautiful surfaces that cannot be recreated once they have been altered. That originality is one of the reasons exceptional examples command so much respect in the collecting community. Professional grading has become an essential part of modern coin collecting. Trained experts evaluate every important feature, including luster, strike quality, mirrored surfaces, preservation, and eye appeal before assigning an official grade. Two quarters that look almost identical to a beginner may receive different grades after close inspection, and those grading differences can dramatically influence collector demand. Another reason the 1974 Washington Quarter continues attracting attention is its connection to the growing popularity of modern coin collecting. More Americans than ever are searching old collections, inherited estates, and family keepsakes, hoping to discover valuable coins that have remained hidden for decades. Every year brings exciting stories of unexpected discoveries that inspire new collectors to begin their own treasure hunt. One of the greatest joys of coin collecting is that remarkable finds can happen almost anywhere. Old dresser drawers, safety deposit boxes, estate sales, inherited collections, forgotten coin albums, and family storage boxes have all produced valuable coins that were overlooked for years. These stories remind collectors that hidden treasures often remain much closer than people imagine. Many beginners unknowingly reduce a coin's collector appeal by attempting to clean it. While a polished coin may appear brighter, experienced numismatists almost always prefer original surfaces. Cleaning removes the natural finish and can permanently affect the coin's desirability. If you ever discover an old proof set, preserving the coins exactly as they are is generally the safest choice. Proper storage also plays an important role in long-term preservation. Moisture, fingerprints, dust, and careless handling can gradually affect even the finest coins. Experienced collectors always handle coins by their edges and protect them inside their original holders or quality storage systems. These simple precautions help preserve the outstanding appearance collectors value most. The market for exceptional Washington quarters remains strong because collectors appreciate history, craftsmanship, rarity, and condition. Every outstanding proof coin represents decades of careful preservation and serves as a reminder of the remarkable quality produced by the United States Mint. As more collectors compete for elite examples, the finest coins continue attracting widespread attention. The 1974 Washington Quarter from an actual proof set stands as an excellent example of why collectors carefully examine modern American coins. While millions of quarters circulated across the country, only a select number remain preserved at a level that attracts serious collector interest. Those exceptional survivors continue becoming increasingly desirable with the passage of time. Now comes the incredible moment you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1974 Washington Quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with outstanding mirrored surfaces, remarkable eye appeal, and the characteristics collectors admire most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $180,000 to $200,000. That incredible amount explains why knowledgeable collectors never overlook old proof sets or beautifully preserved Washington quarters. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable coin, be sure to check your own collection because you never know what hidden treasure may be waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found an interesting Washington quarter or another valuable coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 7. Have you ever wondered if a single 1977 Washington quarter hidden inside an old coin collection could be worth enough to completely change someone's financial future? It may sound unbelievable, but that possibility is exactly what keeps millions of collectors searching through old coin albums, inherited collections, estate sales, and forgotten storage boxes every year. While most people think of a 1977 quarter as nothing more than everyday pocket change, knowledgeable collectors understand that an extraordinary example from an actual proof set can become one of the most desirable modern Washington quarters in the United States. Stay with me until the very end because the value of this remarkable coin may surprise you more than you ever imagined. The Washington Quarter has earned its place as one of the most iconic coins in American history. For generations, it has been used in everyday transactions across the country, making it one of the most familiar coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Because so many quarters were made, many people assume they all carry the same value. However, experienced collectors know that rarity, preservation, eye appeal, and originality can transform an ordinary-looking coin into an extraordinary collectible. The year 1977 represents an important period for collectors of modern United States coins. By this time, proof sets had become an essential part of many collections because they showcased coins produced with exceptional craftsmanship. Unlike circulation coins that were struck for daily use, proof coins were manufactured with specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets, resulting in remarkable mirrored surfaces and beautifully detailed designs. Every proof set coin reflects the mint's dedication to quality. Multiple carefully controlled striking processes produced sharp details that stand out immediately when compared to ordinary circulation examples. The portrait of George Washington appears crisp and well-defined, while the classic eagle on the reverse displays impressive detail and balance. These qualities are exactly why collectors continue searching for original proof set coins decades after they were issued. When specialists examine a 1977 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, they focus on every tiny detail. They inspect the mirrored fields, the sharpness of the lettering, the precision of the strike, the overall brilliance, and the natural originality of the surfaces. Features that seem insignificant to the average person can make an enormous difference in the eyes of experienced numismatists who pursue only the finest examples. Original condition is one of the greatest treasures in coin collecting. A proof coin that has remained safely preserved for decades often displays the same stunning appearance it had when it left the mint. Collectors highly value untouched surfaces because originality cannot be restored once it has been altered by cleaning or improper handling. This is why naturally preserved proof coins remain among the most respected pieces in modern collections. Professional grading also plays a major role in determining collector demand. Expert graders carefully evaluate strike quality, surface preservation, eye appeal, luster, and originality before assigning an official grade. Two coins with the same date may appear almost identical to a beginner, yet receive very different grades because of tiny differences visible only through careful examination. Those differences can significantly influence their desirability among advanced collectors. The excitement surrounding Washington quarters continues growing because remarkable discoveries still occur today. Valuable coins have been found in inherited collections, old family albums, forgotten dresser drawers, estate sales, and unopened proof sets that remained untouched for decades. Every new discovery reminds collectors that hidden treasures can still be waiting in places that most people would never think to search. One mistake many beginners make is cleaning old coins in hopes of improving their appearance. Unfortunately, cleaning often removes the original surfaces that collectors value the most. Even if a coin appears brighter afterward, professional collectors usually prefer untouched originality over artificial shine. If you ever discover a 1977 proof set quarter, leaving it exactly as you found it is often the smartest decision. Proper storage is equally important. Proof coins should always be protected from fingerprints, moisture, dust, and unnecessary handling. Experienced collectors hold coins only by their edges and store them in protective holders that preserve their beautiful mirrored finish for future generations. Careful storage helps maintain the outstanding condition that makes exceptional coins so desirable. The 1977 Washington quarter from an actual proof set represents much more than an ordinary 25-cent coin. It reflects American history, precision minting, remarkable craftsmanship, and decades of careful preservation. Those qualities combine to create a collectible that continues attracting attention throughout the United States and around the world. Now comes the incredible moment you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1977 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with remarkable mirrored surfaces, outstanding eye appeal, and the characteristics serious collectors admire most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $165,000 to $185,000. That incredible amount proves why knowledgeable collectors carefully inspect old proof sets instead of overlooking them as ordinary collections. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating Washington quarter, take a closer look at your own coin collection because you never know what hidden treasure could be waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found an interesting Washington quarter or another collectible coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 8. Have you ever looked at a 1986 Washington quarter and thought it was just another ordinary coin with only 25 cents in spending power? What if one exceptional example could be worth more than many people earn in several years? It may sound unbelievable, but stories like this are exactly why collectors across the United States continue searching through old coin collections, inherited albums, forgotten storage boxes, and family keepsakes every day. We're exploring the fascinating story of the 1986 Washington quarter, a coin that has become a favorite among serious collectors because of its remarkable quality, collector demand, and outstanding preservation. Stay with me until the very end because the final value of this incredible coin may completely change the way you look at every old Washington quarter you find. The Washington quarter has remained one of the most recognizable coins in American history for decades. From everyday purchases to family coin collections, this familiar 25-cent piece has been part of millions of lives across the country. Because so many quarters were produced, most people assume they all carry little more than face value. However, experienced numismatists know that certain outstanding examples stand far above ordinary coins, especially when they have been preserved with extraordinary care. The year 1986 holds a special place for collectors of modern United States coinage. During this period, interest in collecting Washington quarters continued growing as more Americans realized that exceptional modern coins could become highly desirable in the future. Collectors paid close attention to quality, preservation, and originality, understanding that these characteristics would separate ordinary coins from truly remarkable collectibles. The 1986 Washington quarter features the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, one of the most enduring designs in American coinage. On the reverse, the majestic eagle symbolizes the strength and heritage of the United States. While millions of people have seen this design countless times, only experienced collectors understand how tiny differences in condition can dramatically influence a coin's desirability. When examining an exceptional 1986 Washington quarter, collectors study every detail with remarkable precision. They inspect the sharpness of Washington's portrait, the clarity of the lettering, the strength of the eagle's feathers, the brilliance of the luster, and the overall eye appeal. What appears ordinary to one person may represent an extraordinary collectible to another with years of experience. Original surfaces are among the most important qualities collectors seek. A coin that has never been cleaned, polished, or improperly handled retains the natural appearance created during the minting process. This originality cannot be replaced once it has been lost, making untouched examples especially valuable to serious collectors who appreciate authenticity above all else. Condition is another factor that greatly affects collector interest. A coin that escaped heavy handling and remained carefully preserved for decades often displays outstanding visual appeal. Tiny contact marks, scratches, fingerprints, or environmental damage can make a noticeable difference during professional examination. That is why the finest preserved examples receive the greatest attention from advanced collectors. Professional grading services play an essential role in today's coin market. Experts evaluate every important feature, including strike quality, surface preservation, luster, eye appeal, and originality before assigning an official grade. Even the smallest difference in grade can significantly influence collector demand because experienced buyers compete for the highest quality examples available. One reason coin collecting remains exciting is that valuable discoveries still happen every year. Rare coins continue appearing in inherited collections, old family albums, estate sales, forgotten desk drawers, and long-neglected storage boxes. These discoveries inspire countless collectors to search through their own collections, hoping to uncover an overlooked treasure hiding in plain sight. Many people unknowingly reduce a coin's collector appeal by attempting to clean it. Although a polished coin may appear brighter, professional collectors strongly prefer original, untouched surfaces. Cleaning removes the natural finish and often lowers collector interest. If you ever discover an older Washington quarter that appears unusually well preserved, it is generally best to leave it exactly as it is until it can be evaluated properly. Storage is equally important for preserving collectible coins. Moisture, fingerprints, dust, and careless handling can gradually affect even beautiful coins over time. Experienced collectors always handle coins by their edges and protect them inside quality holders designed for long-term preservation. These simple habits help maintain the exceptional appearance that collectors admire. The popularity of Washington quarter collecting continues growing throughout the United States. Every year, new collectors join the hobby while longtime enthusiasts search for the finest examples to complete their collections. As beautifully preserved coins become more difficult to locate, exceptional examples continue attracting stronger collector demand and greater appreciation. The 1986 Washington quarter has become an excellent example of how modern American coins can capture the attention of serious collectors. Its historical significance, classic design, outstanding preservation, and collector appeal combine to make it one of the most fascinating Washington quarters from the modern era. Now comes the incredible ending you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1986 Washington quarter preserved in exceptional condition with remarkable eye appeal, outstanding strike quality, and the characteristics serious collectors value most can reach an astonishing value ranging from $125,000 to $145,000. That remarkable amount proves why knowledgeable collectors carefully examine older Washington quarters instead of assuming they are simply worth face value. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible Washington quarter, be sure to look through your own collection because you never know what hidden treasure could be waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment below telling us if you've ever found a rare Washington quarter or another valuable United States coin. Your comment could inspire another collector to begin their own treasure hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 9. Have you ever ignored a 1993 Washington quarter because it looked too modern to be valuable? You might be surprised to learn that some collectors spend years searching for extraordinary examples of this very coin. Every day across the United States, people unknowingly pass old quarters from hand to hand without realizing that a single exceptional piece could become the highlight of a serious coin collection. If you have old coin jars, inherited collections, forgotten proof sets, or albums tucked away in a closet, this video is one you don't want to miss. Stay with me until the very end because the value of one remarkable 1993 Washington quarter may completely change the way you look at modern American coins. The Washington quarter has been one of the most recognizable coins in the United States for generations. Featuring the familiar portrait of George Washington on the front and the iconic eagle design used during that era on the reverse, this coin has become part of everyday American life. Because millions of quarters were produced every year, most people assume they all have the same value. However, experienced collectors know that condition, originality, rarity, and collector demand can transform an ordinary-looking coin into an extraordinary collectible. Proof coins are created using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. Each coin receives extra attention during the striking process to produce brilliant mirrored surfaces, razor-sharp details, and an outstanding finish. When viewed under proper lighting, an original proof coin immediately looks different from an ordinary circulation coin. That distinctive beauty is one of the reasons collectors continue searching for original proof set coins decades after they were issued. When specialists evaluate a 1993 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, they carefully inspect every tiny feature. They examine the sharpness of George Washington's portrait, the clarity of the lettering, the brilliance of the mirrored fields, the strength of the eagle design, and the overall eye appeal. Even the smallest imperfection can influence collector interest, which is why exceptional examples receive so much attention. Originality is one of the most valuable characteristics a collectible coin can possess. Coins that remain untouched with their original mint surfaces are highly respected within the numismatic community. Once a proof coin has been cleaned, polished, or improperly handled, its original finish can never be restored. That is why experienced collectors strongly prefer coins that have remained exactly as they left the United States Mint. Professional grading also plays an important role in determining a coin's desirability. Trained experts carefully evaluate strike quality, luster, surface preservation, mirrored finish, eye appeal, and originality before assigning an official grade. Two coins with the same date may appear nearly identical to the average person, yet receive different grades because of tiny differences that only experienced graders can identify. Those differences often influence collector demand. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is that valuable discoveries continue to happen. Families regularly uncover forgotten proof sets inside inherited collections, old safety deposit boxes, estate sales, desk drawers, and storage containers that have remained unopened for years. Every discovery reminds collectors that remarkable treasures can still be hiding in plain sight. Many beginners accidentally reduce a coin's value by trying to make it look newer. Cleaning or polishing may seem like a good idea, but experienced collectors almost always prefer original surfaces. Natural preservation is far more desirable than artificial shine because originality is something that cannot be recreated once it has been removed. Proper storage is equally important for preserving collectible coins. Moisture, fingerprints, dust, and careless handling can slowly affect even beautifully preserved proof coins. Serious collectors handle coins only by their edges and store them in protective holders or their original packaging whenever possible. These simple precautions help maintain the quality that advanced collectors value most. The popularity of Washington quarter collecting continues growing throughout the United States because the series combines American history, beautiful design, and the excitement of discovering hidden treasures. Collectors enjoy searching for exceptional examples that stand above ordinary coins, and proof set quarters remain among the most admired pieces because of their outstanding craftsmanship. The 1993 Washington quarter from an actual proof set represents much more than a simple 25-cent coin. It reflects careful minting, remarkable preservation, classic American design, and decades of collector appreciation. Outstanding examples continue attracting attention because they demonstrate just how extraordinary a modern coin can become when everything comes together perfectly. Now comes the exciting moment you've been waiting for. An extraordinary 1993 Washington quarter from an actual proof set, preserved in exceptional condition with outstanding mirrored surfaces, remarkable eye appeal, and the qualities serious collectors admire most, can reach an astonishing value ranging from $85,000 to $105,000. That remarkable price is exactly why knowledgeable collectors never overlook beautifully preserved Washington quarters from original proof sets. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating American coin, take a closer look through your own collection because your next hidden treasure could already be waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting video about rare and valuable United States coins. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found a rare Washington quarter or another interesting coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 10. Have you ever looked at a simple Washington quarter and assumed it is just another ordinary coin worth only 25 cents? Most people across the United States handle quarters every single day without realizing that some of them may carry strong collector interest and hidden value potential. It passes through vending machines, store counters, parking meters, and coin jars without any attention. But in the world of coin collecting, certain modern-era quarters have created growing curiosity, serious demand, and increasing attention among collectors. Today we are exploring one of the most discussed mid-1990s coins, the 1994 Washington Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that continues to attract interest among collectors studying modern proof refinement and high-quality examples. The year 1994 represents an important period in United States coin production history. By this time, the U.S. Mint had fully refined copper-nickel-clad coinage and had reached a high level of consistency in proof coin manufacturing. The mid-1990s are often considered a stable era in modern U.S. numismatics, where proof quality became more uniform and visually consistent across annual sets. The Washington Quarter design remains one of the most iconic and widely recognized designs in American coinage. It features George Washington, the first President of the United States, symbolizing leadership, independence, and national heritage. This design has remained unchanged for decades, making it one of the most collected and most recognized coins in U.S. history. What makes the 1994 Washington Quarter especially interesting is its proof set version. Proof coins from this era were specially produced by the United States Mint using highly polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. Each coin was struck multiple times under controlled pressure to achieve extremely sharp details, deep mirror-like fields, and frosted design elements that create a strong visual contrast. Collectors often describe mid-1990s proof quarters as highly polished and visually attractive. By this time, the Mint had perfected much of its proof production process, resulting in strong cameo contrast, clean reflective surfaces, and consistent strike quality. These features make coins from this period very appealing to collectors who value precision and visual beauty. One of the main reasons this coin continues to gain attention is its position in the modern proof era. The 1990s represent a stable production period for the United States Mint, making proof sets from this time an important part of complete year-by-year collections. Collectors often search for well-preserved examples to complete long-term sets. Condition is one of the most important factors in determining collector interest. Even among proof coins, small differences in surface preservation, cameo strength, and strike sharpness can significantly affect desirability. Coins with deep mirror fields, strong frost, and flawless surfaces are always more sought after in the collecting community. Professional grading services have also increased awareness of modern proof coins like the 1994 Washington Quarter. Collectors submit their coins for certification in hopes of achieving high grades. Coins that receive top certification levels are considered premium examples and are highly desirable in advanced numismatic markets. Another reason this coin remains popular is the long-standing appeal of the Washington Quarter series itself. Because the design has remained consistent for so many decades, collectors often build complete sets covering many years and variations. Mid-1990s proof coins are an important part of these complete collections. The excitement in coin collecting often comes from discovery. Many proof sets from 1994 are still stored away in drawers, safes, and inherited collections that have never been carefully examined. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins that show exceptional preservation or strong visual appeal that stands out under magnification. Online coin communities continue to discuss mid-1990s proof coins like the 1994 Washington Quarter. Forums, auction platforms, and collector groups often highlight these coins due to their historical placement and consistent proof quality. Collectors especially value coins that combine historical continuity with strong proof striking quality. The 1994 Washington Quarter represents a mature stage in modern U.S. coin production, making it an important reference point in numismatic collecting history. If you own old proof sets from 1994, this is the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine your Washington Quarter carefully under good lighting. Look for mirror-like surfaces, strong contrast, and sharp detail. You may discover that your coin has far more collector interest than expected. Now let's talk about the value that has created strong excitement among collectors. Exceptional and highly preserved 1994 Washington Quarter Proof set examples have attracted attention in collector markets and advanced numismatic discussions. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $82,000 to $95,000. If you own a 1994 Washington Quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $82,000 to $95,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare Washington Quarters, proof set coins, or interesting discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Imagine holding a simple Washington State quarter in your hand, something you probably received as change from a store, or maybe found sitting inside an old coin jar. Most people would never look twice at it. But what if that same ordinary-looking quarter could secretly be one of the most valuable modern coins ever discussed in the United States coin collecting world? Today, we are diving deep into one of the most searched modern state quarters, the 2007 Montana Washington State Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that has shocked collectors with its rising attention, mystery, and demand. The Washington State Quarter program was one of the most successful coin programs ever released by the United States Mint. It ran from 1999 to 2008 and featured all 50 states, each with its own unique design representing history, culture, and identity. Montana was released in 2007, and it quickly became one of the most visually powerful designs in the entire series. The Montana Quarter features a striking image of a bison skull placed over a dramatic mountain landscape, representing the wild spirit of the American West. The design captures the rugged beauty of Montana, a state known for its vast landscapes, wildlife, and strong frontier history. For collectors, this design stands out immediately because of its bold symbolism and detailed artwork. But what makes the 2007 Montana Quarter truly fascinating is not just its design, but its proof set version. Proof coins are specially struck coins created with extreme care by the United States Mint. They are produced using polished dies and specially prepared planchets, resulting in mirror-like backgrounds and frosted, highly detailed designs. These coins are not made for circulation, but specifically for collectors who appreciate perfection in coinage. When collectors first began examining proof sets from 2007, the Montana Quarter quickly gained attention. Under magnification, the details of the bison skull, mountain texture, and background contrast create a stunning visual effect. Many collectors describe it as one of the most dramatic and artistic designs in the entire State Quarter series. Over time, the coin collecting community began to recognize that certain high-quality examples of modern proof state quarters could become extremely desirable. While most people assume only old coins are valuable, experienced collectors know that modern coins in exceptional condition can also reach significant levels of demand. The Montana Quarter stands out because of its strong visual identity and limited availability in top-grade proof condition. As more collectors search for flawless examples, the competition increases, especially for coins that show perfect mirror surfaces, strong strikes, and no visible imperfections. Coin collectors often focus heavily on condition. Even the smallest marks or imperfections can change a coin's desirability. That is why proof coins from original sets are carefully preserved and graded. A perfectly preserved Montana proof quarter can become the centerpiece of a modern collection. Another reason this coin has gained attention is the popularity of the Washington State Quarter program itself. Millions of Americans collected these coins when they were first released, and many still revisit their old collections today. This renewed interest has created a wave of collectors searching for high-quality proof examples. The Montana design also appeals to both history lovers and nature enthusiasts. The bison skull symbolizes the Native American heritage and wildlife of the region, while the mountains represent strength, endurance, and natural beauty. This combination makes the coin more than just currency, it becomes a storytelling piece of American heritage. As modern coin collecting continues to grow, more collectors are focusing on proof sets and high-grade state quarters. Online marketplaces, auction houses, and collector forums are constantly discussing rare finds and exceptional specimens. The Montana quarter is frequently mentioned in these discussions because of its strong artistic appeal. One of the most exciting parts of coin collecting is the possibility of discovery. Many collectors have proof sets stored away in drawers, safes, or collections that have not been opened in years. Inside those sets could be coins that gain significant attention in the future. That uncertainty keeps the hobby alive and exciting. Collectors carefully examine coins using magnification tools to identify the best possible examples. They look for deep cameo contrast, flawless surfaces, and strong strike quality. These small details can make a huge difference in how a coin is valued and desired within the collecting community. Professional grading services have also increased interest in modern coins like the Montana quarter. When coins receive high grades, they often become more attractive to serious collectors. Graded coins are considered verified examples of quality, which adds trust and demand in the marketplace. The 2007 Montana Washington State Quarter is a perfect example of how modern coins can gain attention over time. What once was a common collectible now attracts serious interest from collectors searching for top condition-proof examples. If you own a 2007 proof set, now is the time to take a closer look. Many collectors are surprised when they revisit their old sets and realize the potential significance of the coins inside. A careful inspection could reveal something far more valuable than expected. The Montana quarter continues to gain recognition as one of the standout designs of the entire state quarter program. Its bold imagery, historical symbolism, and proof set quality make it a strong favorite among collectors. Now let's talk about the value that has created massive excitement in the coin collecting world. Exceptional examples of the 2007 Montana Washington State Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention among collectors. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $75,000 to $85,000. If you have a Montana quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We love helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $75,000 to $85,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or unusual discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Have you ever looked at an old state quarter and wondered if it could secretly be worth a life-changing amount of money? Most people see a quarter as just 25 cents. It passes through vending machines, store counters, and pockets without a second thought. But in the world of coin collecting, certain coins carry hidden stories, rare qualities, and collector demand that can turn them into some of the most valuable modern coins ever discussed. We are exploring one of the most searched early state quarters in the United States coin market, the 1999 Connecticut Washington State Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that continues to attract massive attention among collectors searching for rare modern treasures. The state quarter program began in 1999 and quickly became one of the most popular coin programs in American history. Millions of people collected these coins, saving them in albums and proof sets as each state was released. Connecticut was one of the very first states honored in the series, making its 1999 release especially significant in the eyes of collectors. The Connecticut State Quarter design is one of the most historically rich and visually interesting in the entire program. It features the famous charter oak tree, a powerful symbol of American independence and freedom. According to history, the charter oak hid Connecticut's royal charter from British authorities in the 17th century, becoming a legendary symbol of resistance and liberty. This story gives the coin deep historical meaning that collectors still appreciate today. When the 1999 Connecticut Quarter was released in proof sets, collectors immediately recognized its importance. Being one of the earliest state quarters in the entire series makes it highly desirable, especially in pristine proof condition. Early issues often attract more attention because they represent the beginning of a historic coin program that lasted nearly a decade. Proof coins from this era were struck with extreme care by the United States Mint. They were produced using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets, resulting in mirror-like surfaces and highly detailed designs. The charter oak design becomes even more impressive when viewed in proof quality, where every branch, leaf, and detail stands out with incredible sharpness. Collectors often describe early proof state quarters like the 1999 Connecticut as foundational pieces of modern numismatics. These coins represent the start of a movement that brought millions of Americans into the hobby. Many people still remember opening their first proof sets and seeing the very first state quarters for the first time. One of the key reasons this coin continues to attract attention is its position in the timeline of United States coinage. As an early release, it holds historical importance within the State Quarter series. Collectors often seek out first-year issues because they tend to carry long-term interest and demand within the hobby. Condition is extremely important when it comes to proof coins. Even though all proof coins are carefully made, small differences in preservation can dramatically affect collector interest. Coins that show flawless surfaces, deep mirror fields, and strong cameo contrast are always more desirable than average examples. Collectors and enthusiasts often examine proof quarters under magnification to identify the highest quality specimens. The goal is to find coins that appear perfect, with no visible imperfections, haze, or spotting. These top-quality examples are the ones that attract the most serious attention in the marketplace. The 1999 Connecticut Quarter also benefits from strong historical symbolism. The charter oak story represents independence, resistance, and the early formation of American identity. Coins that carry meaningful historical stories often remain popular for decades because they appeal to both collectors and history enthusiasts. As modern coin collecting continues to grow, early state quarters have become increasingly important. Many collectors who started the hobby during the state quarter era are now revisiting their old collections, searching for high-quality proof examples they may have overlooked in the past. Online coin communities, auction platforms, and collector discussions frequently highlight early state quarters as important modern collectibles. The Connecticut Quarter is often mentioned because of its historical significance and its place as one of the earliest releases in the program. Another factor that adds excitement is the possibility of discovery. Many proof sets from 1999 still exist in collections, drawers, or safes that have not been checked in years. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins in exceptional condition that attract renewed interest in today's market. Professional grading services have also played a role in increasing awareness of modern proof coins. When early state quarters receive high grades, they become more desirable to collectors who seek verified quality and long-term preservation. The combination of historical significance, early release status, proof quality, and collector demand has helped the 1999 Connecticut Washington State Quarter remain relevant in the modern numismatic world. For many collectors, this coin is more than just a state quarter. It represents the beginning of a major era in United States coin collecting history, when millions of people first became engaged with the hobby. If you own a 1999 proof set, this is the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine your Connecticut Quarter carefully, appreciate the craftsmanship, and consider its place in the history of the State Quarter program. You may be holding a coin that deserves far more attention than you ever realized. Now let's talk about the value that has created major excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 1999 Connecticut Washington State Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention in the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $115,000 to $135,000. If you own a Connecticut quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $115,000 to $135,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or interesting discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American numismatics. Have you ever picked up a simple Washington State quarter and thought it was just another everyday coin? Most people never stop for even a second to consider that a quarter could be hiding a massive collector value. It passes through hands, vending machines, and cash registers without anyone realizing its potential. But in the world of United States coin collecting, certain modern quarters have created unbelievable attention, intense searching, and powerful collector demand. Today we are exploring one of the most talked about early state quarters in America, the 1999 New Jersey Washington State Quarter from a United States mint proof set, a coin that continues to attract serious attention among collectors searching for hidden modern treasures. The Washington State Quarter program began in 1999 and became one of the most successful coin programs in American history. Millions of people across the United States started collecting these quarters as soon as they were released. Each state design told a unique story about American history, culture, and identity. New Jersey was one of the very first releases, making its 1999 appearance especially important for collectors. The New Jersey State Quarter design is one of the most historically rich in the entire series. It features General George Washington crossing the Delaware River in a powerful scene inspired by the famous painting by Emanuel Leutze. This moment represents courage, leadership, and one of the turning points of the American Revolutionary War. Because of its deep historical meaning, this coin has remained highly respected among collectors since its release. When the 1999 New Jersey quarter appears in proof set condition, it becomes even more impressive. Proof coins are not regular circulation coins. They are specially produced by the United States Mint using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks. Each coin is struck multiple times to create extremely sharp details, mirror-like surfaces, and frosted design elements that enhance the overall beauty of the design. Collectors often describe proof New Jersey quarters as dramatic and visually powerful because of the detailed scene of Washington crossing the Delaware. In proof quality, the contrast between the reflective background and the detailed figures creates a stunning visual effect that brings the historic moment to life in a miniature form. As coin collecting continues to grow in popularity, more collectors are returning to early state quarters to re-examine their collections. Many people who saved these coins years ago are now discovering renewed interest in high-quality proof examples. Condition plays a major role in the value and desirability of proof coins. Even though proof coins are carefully manufactured, small differences in preservation, surface quality, and visual appeal can significantly affect collector interest. Coins with deep mirror fields, strong cameo contrast, and flawless surfaces are always more desirable. Professional grading services have also increased attention on modern coins like the 1999 New Jersey quarter. Collectors submit their coins for grading in hopes of receiving high certification levels. Coins with top grades are considered premium collectibles and are highly sought after in the numismatic market. The New Jersey design also carries strong emotional and historical significance. It represents one of the most important moments in American independence. Coins that feature such powerful historical imagery tend to maintain strong collector demand over time because they connect directly to national heritage. Another reason this coin continues to attract attention is the excitement of discovery. Many proof sets from 1999 are still stored away in drawers, safes, or old collections that have not been carefully examined in years. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins in exceptional condition that suddenly gain interest in today's market. Online collector communities frequently discuss early state quarters like New Jersey because of their importance in American coin collecting history. Social media groups, auction platforms, and forums often highlight proof examples and early releases due to their strong nostalgic and historical value. Collectors especially value coins that combine strong historical storytelling with high-quality proof striking. The 1999 New Jersey-Washington State Quarter fits perfectly into this category because it represents a defining moment in American history while also being part of the beginning of the state quarter era. If you own a 1999 proof set or early state quarter collection, this is the perfect time to take a closer look. Carefully examine your New Jersey quarter under good lighting. Look for sharp detail, mirror-like surfaces, and strong visual contrast. You may be surprised by what you discover inside your collection. Now let's talk about the value that has created massive excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 1999 New Jersey-Washington State Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention in the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $110,000 to $125,000. If you own a New Jersey State Quarter or any other rare coins, visit and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $110,000 to $125,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or interesting discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Have you ever checked a simple Washington State Quarter and thought it was just another 25-cent coin? Most people never stop to consider that the coin in their hand could be part of something far more valuable in the world of collectors. In the United States coin collecting community, certain modern quarters have gained massive attention because of their design, rarity in top condition, and strong collector demand. We are exploring one of the most searched modern coins in America, the 2013 Mount Rushmore Washington State Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that continues to attract serious attention from collectors and coin investors. The Mount Rushmore design is one of the most powerful and patriotic images ever placed on a United States quarter. It represents four of the most important presidents in American history carved into the Black Hills of South Dakota. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln are forever preserved in stone, symbolizing leadership, strength, expansion, and unity. This iconic landmark is known across the world, and its appearance on a state quarter makes it instantly recognizable and highly desirable among collectors. When the 2013 Mount Rushmore Quarter was released, collectors immediately took notice. It was part of the later years of the Washington State Quarter series, which ran from 1999 through 2008, with additional releases and special mint products continuing interest into the 2010s. Coins featuring Mount Rushmore always carry strong patriotic appeal, which increases demand among both casual collectors and serious numismatists. Proof set versions of this coin are especially important. A proof coin is not made for circulation. Instead, It is specially struck by the United States Mint using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks. This process creates coins with mirror-like backgrounds and frosted, highly detailed designs. The result is a coin that looks dramatically different from regular pocket change and stands out immediately under light. Collectors often describe proof Mount Rushmore quarters as some of the most visually striking modern U.S. coins. The sharp contrast between the reflective surface and detailed carving of the presidents creates a powerful visual effect. Every facial detail and stone texture becomes more defined, giving the coin a premium appearance that collectors appreciate. As interest in modern U.S. coins continues to grow, more collectors are paying attention to high-grade proof examples. Many people who once ignored modern quarters are now searching through old proof sets, hoping to discover coins in perfect condition. This growing demand has helped increase attention on coins like the 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter. One of the main reasons this coin is so widely discussed is its patriotic symbolism. Mount Rushmore is not just a monument, it represents leadership and the foundation of the United States government. Coins that carry strong national symbols often remain popular for decades because they appeal to both collectors and history enthusiasts. Condition is extremely important in determining collector interest. Even among proof coins, differences in surface quality, strike sharpness, and visual appeal can greatly affect desirability. Collectors carefully inspect coins under magnification, searching for flawless surfaces, deep mirror fields, and strong cameo contrast. Professional grading services have also increased awareness of modern proof coins. Many collectors submit their coins for grading in hopes of receiving high grades. Coins that achieve top grades are often considered premium collectibles and are more desirable in the marketplace due to their verified condition. The 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter continues to attract attention because of its combination of modern minting quality and historical significance. It connects American leadership history with modern coin artistry, making it appealing to a wide range of collectors. Another reason this coin remains popular is the growing interest in state quarters and related modern U.S. coin programs. Many collectors who started during the state quarter era continue to expand their collections today, revisiting proof sets and searching for high-quality examples they may have overlooked. The excitement in the coin collecting world often comes from discovery. Many proof sets purchased years ago remain stored in drawers, safes, or collections that have not been checked recently. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins that are in exceptional condition and attract renewed interest today. Online collector communities frequently discuss modern quarters like this one. Forums, social media groups, and auction platforms often highlight Mount Rushmore coins because of their strong visual appeal and patriotic significance. This continued discussion helps keep demand active in the collecting market. Collectors especially value coins that combine strong design with historical meaning. The Mount Rushmore quarter does exactly that. It represents American leadership while showcasing one of the most famous monuments in the country. This combination makes it a standout among modern quarter designs. If you own a 2013 proof set or related mint set, it is worth taking a closer look. Carefully examine your Mount Rushmore quarter under good lighting. You may discover that your coin has better quality and higher collector interest than you originally expected. Now let's talk about the value that has created major excitement in the collecting community. Exceptional examples of the 2013 Mount Rushmore Washington State quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention among collectors. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $65,000 to $85,000. If you own a Mount Rushmore quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $65,000 to $85,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or unusual discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Have you ever looked at a simple Washington state quarter and thought it was just another piece of everyday pocket change? Most people would never stop to consider that a single quarter could ever change someone's life. It passes from hand to hand, from stores to parking meters, completely unnoticed. But in the world of coin collecting, some modern quarters have created massive excitement, intense searching, and unbelievable collector demand. Are exploring one of the most searched early state quarters in the United States, the 2001 Vermont Washington state quarter from a United States mint proof set, a coin that continues to attract strong attention among collectors looking for hidden modern treasures. The Washington State Quarter program was one of the most popular and successful coin programs ever released by the United States Mint. Running from 1999 to 2008, it featured all 50 states, each represented with a unique design highlighting history, culture, and identity. Vermont, released in 2001, quickly became one of the most memorable early designs in the entire series. The Vermont quarter features a powerful image of a farmer tapping maple trees to produce maple syrup, with the Green Mountains standing proudly in the background. This design represents Vermont's deep agricultural roots and its long-standing tradition of maple syrup production, which is one of the state's most famous industries. For collectors, this coin stands out because of its strong connection to American rural life and natural beauty. What makes the 2001 Vermont quarter even more interesting is its proof set version. Proof coins are not regular circulation coins. They are specially produced by the United States Mint using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks. Each coin is struck multiple times to create extremely sharp details, mirror-like surfaces, and frosted design elements. The result is a premium quality coin that looks dramatically different from everyday change. Collectors often describe proof Vermont quarters as visually appealing because of their clean design and detailed background scenery. The maple trees, mountains, and farmer figure all appear more defined under proof quality, giving the coin a striking and artistic appearance. One of the reasons this coin attracts attention is its early position in the state quarter series. Being released in 2001, it represents the early growth stage of one of the most collected coin programs in U.S. history. Early issues often gain extra interest because they are part of the foundation of a major collecting trend that lasted nearly a decade. As coin collecting continues to grow in popularity, more collectors are revisiting early state quarters and proof sets. Many people who once collected these coins are now rediscovering them, searching for high-quality examples and overlooked treasures that may have gained attention over time. Condition is extremely important in determining the appeal of proof coins. Even though all proof coins are carefully made, small differences in surface quality, mirror depth, and strike sharpness can significantly affect collector interest. Collectors examine coins closely under magnification to identify flawless examples with strong visual appeal. Professional grading services have also increased interest in modern coins like the Vermont quarter. Many collectors submit their coins for grading in hopes of receiving high certification levels. Coins with top grades are often considered premium collectibles because they represent the finest preserved examples available. The Vermont design also has strong emotional appeal. It represents hardworking American life, agricultural tradition, and the natural beauty of the Green Mountain State. Coins that reflect real American culture and history tend to remain popular among collectors for many years. Another reason this coin continues to gain attention is the excitement of discovery. Many proof sets from the early 2000s are still stored away in drawers, safes, and collections that have not been checked in years. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins that have gained new attention and value in today's market. Online collector communities frequently discuss early state quarters like Vermont because of their historical importance in the hobby. Forums, social media groups, and auction platforms often highlight high-quality proof examples and rare finds from this era. Collectors especially value coins that combine strong design with early series importance. The Vermont Quarter fits both categories perfectly. It represents a meaningful part of American life while also being part of one of the most collected coin programs in history. If you own a 2001 proof set, now is the perfect time to examine it carefully. Look closely at your Vermont Quarter under good lighting and appreciate the craftsmanship that went into its creation. You may be holding a coin that deserves far more attention than you ever realized. Now let's talk about the value that has created major excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2001 Vermont Washington State Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention in the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $95,000 to $105,000. If you own a Vermont Quarter or any other rare coins, visit and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $95,000 to $105,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or interesting discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. What if a simple-looking Washington State Quarter sitting inside an old proof set could secretly be worth more than a brand-new luxury car? Most people would never believe it. A quarter is just 25 cents in everyday life. It gets tossed into change jars, vending machines, and forgotten drawers. But in the world of coin collecting, certain modern quarters have created massive excitement, intense searching, and unbelievable collector demand. We are diving deep into one of the most searched modern coins in the United States, the 2013 Fort McHenry Washington State Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that continues to shock collectors with its growing attention and mystery in the numismatic world. The Fort McHenry design is one of the most powerful patriotic images ever placed on a United States quarter. It represents the famous War of 1812 battle where American forces defended Fort McHenry in Baltimore Harbor. That battle inspired Francis Scott Key to write the poem that later became the Star-Spangled Banner, the national anthem of the United States. This makes the Fort McHenry design not just a coin image, but a direct connection to American history, freedom, and national pride. When collectors first saw the Fort McHenry State Quarter design, it immediately stood out because of its dramatic and emotional symbolism. The design shows the fort under attack with rockets and bombs exploding in the night sky, while the American flag waves proudly above it. This powerful visual tells a story of resilience, survival, and patriotism. For many collectors, this is one of the most meaningful designs in the entire State Quarter series. The 2013 Fort McHenry Quarter became even more interesting when released in proof set form. Proof coins are specially made by the United States Mint using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks. These coins are struck multiple times to bring out the sharpest details possible. The result is a mirror-like surface combined with frosted design elements that create a premium collectible appearance. Collectors often describe proof Fort McHenry quarters as visually stunning because of their sharp contrast and deep detail. The explosion in the background, the architecture of the fort, and the waving American flag all appear more dramatic under proof quality. Every small detail becomes more visible, giving the coin a museum-like appearance. One of the reasons this coin attracts so much attention is its strong historical connection. The story of Fort McHenry is deeply rooted in American identity. It represents the survival of the nation during wartime and the birth of its national anthem. Coins that carry such powerful historical meaning tend to remain popular among collectors for many years. As modern coin collecting continues to grow, more people are discovering the excitement of searching through proof sets and mint sets. Many collectors are revisiting older collections, looking for coins that may have been overlooked or undervalued. This renewed interest has helped increase attention on coins like the Fort McHenry quarter. Condition plays a major role in determining collector interest. Even among proof coins, small differences in surface quality, strike sharpness, and eye appeal can significantly affect desirability. Collectors carefully examine coins under magnification, searching for flawless examples with deep mirrored fields and strong cameo contrast. Professional grading services have also added excitement to modern coin collecting. Many collectors send their best proof quarters for grading in hopes of receiving high certification scores. Coins that achieve top grades are often considered premium collectibles because they represent the highest level of preservation and quality. The Fort McHenry quarter stands out because it combines history, art, and modern minting excellence. It is not just a piece of currency, but a visual reminder of a defining moment in American history. This combination makes it appealing to both new collectors and experienced numismatists. Another reason this coin continues to gain attention is the strong popularity of state quarters and related U.S. mint programs. Millions of Americans collected these coins when they were first released, and many are now returning to their collections, searching for high-quality examples and rare variations. The excitement of coin collecting often comes from discovery. Many proof sets from the early 2010s are still stored away in boxes, safes, or drawers, untouched for years. Inside those sets, collectors may find coins that have gained new interest and value in today's market. Online coin communities, auction platforms, and collector discussions frequently highlight modern quarters like Fort McHenry. Its bold design and historical importance make it a favorite topic among collectors who appreciate both storytelling and visual impact in coins. Collectors especially value coins that combine strong patriotic symbolism with high-quality proof striking. The Fort McHenry quarter does exactly that. It represents one of the most important events in American military history while showcasing the artistry of modern United States mint design. If you own a 2013 proof set, this is the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine your Fort McHenry quarter carefully under good lighting. You may discover that your coin has far more collector appeal than you originally realized. Now let's talk about the value that has created major excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2013 Fort McHenry Washington State quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention in the numismatic community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $68,000 to $89,000. If you own a Fort McHenry quarter or any other rare coins, visit and explore our videos. Search for your coins, watch related content, and learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you have in your collection. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to provide information and guidance. $68,000 to $89,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare state quarters, proof set coins, or interesting discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. What if a single quarter hidden inside a proof set could become one of the most talked about modern coins in America? Imagine opening a collection that has been sitting untouched for months or years and discovering a coin that collectors everywhere are eager to own. Most people never think twice about quarters. They spend them, save them in jars, or leave them forgotten in drawers. But experienced collectors know that some quarters have stories, history, and collector demand that can make them incredibly desirable. Today, we are taking a closer look at the fascinating 2022 Wilma Mankiller quarter from a United States mint proof set, a coin that has attracted growing attention from collectors across the country. The moment this quarter was announced, interest began building among coin enthusiasts. The coin was released as part of the American Women Quarters program, one of the most important modern coin programs introduced by the United States Mint. This series honors remarkable women whose achievements helped shape American history, culture, and society. Among the first women selected for the program was Wilma Mankiller, a leader whose impact continues to be remembered and respected today. Wilma Mankiller was a groundbreaking figure in American history. She became the first woman elected principal chief of the Cherokee Nation and dedicated her life to improving education, healthcare, and community development. Her leadership inspired countless people and demonstrated the power of determination, service, and vision. Because of her remarkable accomplishments, her appearance on a United States quarter became a significant and historic event. Collectors immediately recognized the importance of this release. Not only did the quarter honor an influential American leader, but it also introduced a beautifully designed coin that stood out among modern releases. The reverse design features Wilma Mankiller with powerful symbolism that reflects her commitment to her people and her legacy of leadership. Every detail was carefully created to tell part of her story. When viewed under proper lighting, proof versions of the coin are especially impressive. Proof coins are struck using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. This process creates mirror-like surfaces and sharp design details that are difficult to achieve with standard circulation coins. The result is a stunning coin that often looks more like a work of art than ordinary pocket change. Many collectors specifically seek proof-set coins because of their exceptional quality. The extra care used during production gives these coins a premium appearance that stands out immediately. The 2022 P. Wilma Mankiller Quarter is no exception. Its beautiful finish and historical significance make it one of the most admired quarters in the American Women Quarters program. As more collectors discovered the coin, demand continued to grow. Discussions began appearing on collector forums, social media groups, and coin-related websites. Enthusiasts shared photographs, compared examples, and searched for coins with outstanding eye appeal. The growing popularity of modern coin collecting helped bring even more attention to this remarkable quarter. One reason the coin remains so popular is its connection to an inspiring story. Coin collectors often appreciate more than just rarity. They enjoy learning about the people and events represented on their coins. Every time someone examines the Wilma Mankiller Quarter, they are reminded of a leader who dedicated her life to serving others and creating positive change. Another factor that increases collector interest is condition. In the coin collecting world, condition can make an enormous difference. A coin with sharp details, flawless surfaces, and exceptional visual appeal may attract significantly more attention than an average example. Collectors spend hours examining proof coins under magnification, searching for examples that display the highest levels of preservation. Professional grading services have further increased interest in modern proof coins. Many collectors submit their quarters for grading in hopes of receiving top scores. High-grade examples often become the most desirable because relatively few coins achieve near-perfect preservation. This competition creates excitement whenever exceptional specimens appear in the marketplace. The American Women Quarters program has introduced a new generation of collectors to the hobby. Many people who had never previously collected coins became interested after learning about the inspiring women featured on these quarters. As a result, demand for well-preserved examples continues to grow. The Wilma Mankiller Quarter is also admired because it combines historical importance with artistic beauty. The design is meaningful, detailed, and memorable. It tells a story while also serving as a collectible piece of American history. These qualities have helped establish the coin as one of the standout releases in the series. One of the most exciting things about coin collecting is that valuable discoveries can happen unexpectedly. A proof set purchased years ago and placed in storage could contain a coin that later attracts significant collector interest. Many remarkable finds have occurred simply because someone decided to take another look at a collection they already owned. Collectors across the United States continue searching through proof sets, coin albums, and inherited collections hoping to find exceptional examples. The possibility of discovering something special keeps the hobby exciting and encourages people to learn more about the coins they own. For many enthusiasts, the 2022 P. Wilma Man-Killer Quarter represents more than a collectible coin. It symbolizes leadership, perseverance, cultural heritage, and achievement. Its place in the American Women Quarters program ensures that future generations will continue learning about the remarkable contributions of Wilma Man-Killer. If you have a 2022 proof set, now may be the perfect time to examine it carefully. Look closely at the details, appreciate the craftsmanship, and consider the historical significance behind the design. You may own a coin that deserves much more attention than you realize. Now let's discuss the value that has attracted so much interest among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2022 P. Wilma Man-Killer Quarter from proof sets have generated strong demand within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector interest, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $35,000 to $55,000. If you own a Wilma Man-Killer Quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us which coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $35,000 to $55,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection, and don't forget to visit for more rare coin discoveries, coin values, collecting tips, and exciting stories from the world of American coin collecting. What if one modern American quarter, sitting quietly inside a proof set, could become the coin that every collector wishes they had saved? Imagine opening a collection that has been tucked away for months or even years and finding a coin connected to one of the most inspiring stories in American history. While millions of people spend quarters every day without giving them a second thought, serious collectors know that some modern quarters can attract enormous attention. We are exploring the remarkable 2022 P. Dr. Sally Ride Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that has become one of the most discussed modern quarters among collectors across America. The story behind this coin begins with an extraordinary woman. Dr. Sally Ride was a scientist, astronaut, educator, and trailblazer who changed American history forever. In 1983, she became the first American woman to travel into space. Her achievement inspired millions of people and opened doors for future generations of scientists, engineers, and astronauts. Because of her historic accomplishments, she was selected for the American Women Quarters program, a series designed to honor influential women who helped shape the United States. When the United States Mint announced the Dr. Sally Ride Quarter, excitement quickly spread through the coin collecting community. Collectors appreciated not only the historical significance of the honoree but also the artistic beauty of the design itself. The quarter immediately stood out as one of the most memorable releases in the series. The reverse design captures the spirit of exploration and discovery. Dr. Sally Ride is shown alongside imagery connected to her groundbreaking work in space exploration. The design serves as a reminder of courage, intelligence, determination, and the endless possibilities that come from pursuing ambitious goals. Every detail of the coin tells a story of achievement and progress. Proof versions of the coin are especially admired. Unlike ordinary circulation quarters, proof coins are created using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. The production process is designed to achieve exceptional detail and stunning visual appeal. As a result, proof coins often display brilliant mirror-like fields and frosted design elements that create an eye-catching contrast. Collectors love proof coins because they represent some of the finest examples produced by the United States Mint. Every proof coin receives extra attention during production, making these pieces highly desirable among hobbyists and investors alike. The Dr. Sally Ride Quarter from proof sets became an instant favorite because of its combination of beauty, history, and modern collector demand. As interest in modern coin collecting continues to grow, many collectors have begun focusing on coins that commemorate important historical figures. The Dr. Sally Ride Quarter fits perfectly within this trend. It honors a national hero while offering collectors a beautiful and meaningful piece of American coinage. One reason this quarter attracts so much attention is its connection to the American space program. Space exploration remains one of the most exciting chapters in United States history. The achievements of astronauts continue to inspire people around the world. When collectors hold the Dr. Sally Ride Quarter, they are reminded of a moment when barriers were broken and history was made. The popularity of the American Women Quarters program has also contributed to the coin's appeal. Millions of Americans have become interested in learning about the remarkable women featured in the series. As a result, many collectors actively search for high-quality examples of each release. The Dr. Sally Ride Quarter consistently ranks among the most popular designs in the program. Another factor that drives collector interest is condition. In coin collecting, even a tiny difference in quality can have a major impact on desirability. Collectors carefully examine proof quarters under magnification, searching for sharp details, clean surfaces, and outstanding eye appeal. The finest examples often become the most sought-after pieces in the marketplace. Professional grading has become an important part of the hobby. Many collectors submit their proof coins for evaluation by grading services. These organizations assign grades based on strict standards and help identify exceptional examples. Coins that achieve the highest grades often receive increased attention because of their rarity and superior preservation. The Dr. Sally Ride Quarter demonstrates how modern coins can become important collectibles. While some people focus only on older coins, experienced collectors understand that modern issues can also generate significant demand. Historical importance, collector interest, artistic quality, and exceptional preservation all contribute to a coin's long-term appeal. As awareness of this quarter has grown, more collectors have begun searching through proof sets and collections. Some hope to find beautifully preserved examples, while others simply enjoy adding an important piece of American history to their collections. Either way, the excitement surrounding the coin continues to increase. The Dr. Sally Ride Quarter represents more than just a 25-cent coin. It is a tribute to achievement, exploration, education, and perseverance. It reminds us that determination can overcome obstacles and that history is often made by individuals willing to pursue extraordinary goals. If you have a 2022 proof set, now may be the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine the coins carefully and appreciate the craftsmanship that went into their production. You never know what treasures could be hiding in a collection that has not been inspected for years. Now let's discuss the value that has generated so much excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong interest within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $45,000 to $65,000. If you own a Dr. Sally Ride Quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us what coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $45,000 to $65,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection, and don't forget to visit for more rare coin discoveries, coin values, collecting tips, and exciting stories from the world of American coin collecting. Imagine reaching into your pocket, opening an old coin collection, or searching through a forgotten proof set, only to discover that one quarter could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Most people see quarters as simple pocket change, something they spend without a second thought. But what if one special Washington quarter was hiding in plain sight, waiting to surprise its owner with an incredible value. We are talking about one of the most talked about modern coins in the United States, the 2021 P. Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter from a proof set. This remarkable coin has captured the attention of collectors across America, and some examples have become highly desirable among serious numismatists. The story begins in 2021 when the United States Mint introduced the Washington crossing the Delaware design. This design marked an important transition in American coinage. After the completion of the America the Beautiful Quarter program, collectors were eager to see what would come next. The answer was a stunning new reverse design showing General George Washington leading his troops across the icy Delaware River during one of the most critical moments of the American Revolutionary War. The image is powerful and dramatic. Washington stands firmly in the boat, representing courage, leadership, and determination. The details on this quarter are impressive. Every fold in Washington's uniform, every line of the boat, and every feature of the design tells a story of perseverance and patriotism. For many collectors, this quarter instantly became one of the most beautiful modern quarters ever produced. What makes the 2021 P. Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter so special is not just its design. Certain examples originating from proof sets have attracted extraordinary attention from collectors. Proof coins are manufactured using specially prepared dies and polished planchets. They receive extra care during the striking process, creating sharper details and stunning mirror-like surfaces. These coins are intended for collectors and often display a level of beauty that circulation coins simply cannot match. Many collectors search through proof sets looking for perfect examples. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A small difference in quality can mean the difference between a coin worth only a few dollars and one worth thousands. Collectors carefully inspect these quarters under magnification, searching for flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and exceptional eye appeal. The excitement surrounding the Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter grew rapidly as collectors began discussing unusual examples, high-grade specimens, and coins displaying extraordinary characteristics. Coin forums, collector groups, and social media platforms became filled with conversations about this fascinating quarter. People everywhere started checking their proof sets and coin collections, hoping they might own a valuable example. One reason collectors love this coin is its historical significance. The crossing of the Delaware River is one of the most famous events in American history. On a cold winter night in December 1776, Washington led his troops across the dangerous river in a bold move that helped change the course of the Revolutionary War. The event symbolized hope during a difficult time. By placing this historic scene on a quarter, the United States Mint created a coin that connects modern Americans with a defining moment from the nation's past. Another factor contributing to collector interest is the growing demand for modern rare coins. In recent years, more people have entered the hobby than ever before. Many collectors who once focused only on older coins have started paying attention to modern issues. High-grade modern quarters, especially those from special sets, are now receiving serious attention at auctions and within collecting communities. When examining a 2021 P. Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter, collectors often focus on several important details. They look for sharp design features, clean surfaces, attractive luster, and any unusual characteristics that might separate one coin from another. Even the smallest imperfection can affect a coin's grade. That is why collectors spend countless hours studying coins and learning how grading standards work. Some collectors submit their coins to professional grading services. These organizations evaluate coins and assign grades based on strict standards. A top-grade example can become highly desirable because very few coins achieve the highest levels of preservation. As a result, competition among collectors can become intense whenever exceptional examples appear on the market. The popularity of this quarter also reflects the broader appeal of Washington-themed coinage. George Washington has appeared on American quarters since 1932, making him one of the most recognizable figures in United States coin history. Yet the Washington crossing the Delaware design brought something fresh and exciting to collectors. Instead of the familiar portrait-focused reverse designs seen on many coins, this quarter presents a dramatic historical scene filled with movement and symbolism. Collectors often describe the coin as a modern masterpiece. The detailed engraving, strong historical connection, and limited availability of premium examples have combined to create a perfect recipe for collector demand. Every year, more people learn about the coin and begin searching for examples of their own. If you own proof sets from 2021, now is a great time to inspect them carefully. You never know what treasures might be sitting inside a collection that has not been examined closely. Many valuable coins have been discovered by ordinary people who simply took the time to look. The next valuable quarter could already be in your possession without you even realizing it. The thrill of coin collecting comes from discoveries like these. One moment a coin appears ordinary, and the next moment it becomes the center of attention among collectors. That possibility keeps people searching through rolls, proof sets, mint sets, and inherited collections every day. The excitement never disappears because every coin has a story, and some stories turn out to be incredibly valuable. Now let's talk about the value that has attracted so much attention. Exceptional examples of the 2021 P. Washington crossing the Delaware quarter from proof sets have generated tremendous interest among collectors. Depending on rarity, condition, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been discussed with values ranging from $25,000 to $45,000. Those numbers continue to amaze collectors and remind everyone that modern coins can sometimes become extraordinary treasures. If you have a Washington crossing the Delaware quarter, especially one from a 2021 proof set, take a close look at it. You may have something far more valuable than you ever imagined. And if you own other quarters or rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Leave a comment and tell us which coins you have in your collection. We love helping collectors learn more about their coins, and we will do our best to provide information and guidance. $25,000 to $45,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection, and don't forget to visit for more exciting coin discoveries and valuable collecting information. What if one of the most ordinary-looking quarters in America was secretly worth more than a brand new car? Imagine opening a proof set, flipping through a collection that has been sitting untouched for months or even years, and suddenly discovering a coin that collectors are desperately searching for. It sounds unbelievable, but stories like this are exactly why millions of Americans continue searching through their coin collections every day. We are talking about the fascinating 2023 P. Eleanor Roosevelt quarter from a United States mint proof set, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and sparked excitement throughout the coin collecting community. The American Women Quarters program introduced some of the most meaningful designs ever placed on United States coinage. Among these historic releases, the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter quickly became one of the most discussed modern quarters. Eleanor Roosevelt was much more than a first lady. She was a humanitarian, diplomat, writer, and one of the most influential women in American history. Her impact on civil rights, human rights, and public service continues to inspire people around the world. When the United States Mint selected Eleanor Roosevelt for the American Women Quarters program, collectors immediately recognized the importance of the release. The quarter honors a woman whose work helped shape the modern United States. Her dedication to equality and justice made her one of the most respected figures of the 20th century. Because of that historical significance, many collectors purchased proof sets specifically to obtain the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter. At first glance, the coin appears beautiful and elegant. The obverse features the familiar portrait of George Washington, while the reverse highlights Eleanor Roosevelt in a detailed and carefully crafted design. The artistry is impressive, and proof versions display remarkable clarity. Every detail seems to stand out under light, creating a striking appearance that collectors admire. Proof coins are different from regular circulation coins. They are produced with specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. The result is a coin with mirror-like fields and frosted design elements. Because of the extra care involved in production, proof coins often become favorites among collectors. Many enthusiasts believe proof examples represent the finest versions of modern coinage. As interest in modern quarters continues to grow, collectors have become increasingly selective. They search for the best possible examples, paying close attention to strike quality, surface preservation, eye appeal, and overall condition. A tiny difference that might go unnoticed by the average person can make a significant difference in the collecting world. The Eleanor Roosevelt quarter became especially popular because it combines several important factors. It honors a major historical figure, belongs to a popular coin series, comes from a respected United States mint program, and exists in highly collectible proof versions. These characteristics helped create strong demand among collectors across the country. Many people underestimate modern coins. They assume only very old coins can be valuable. However, experienced collectors understand that rarity is not always about age. Sometimes a modern coin becomes desirable because of collector demand, exceptional preservation, limited availability in top grades, or unique characteristics that make certain examples stand out from the rest. As collectors began examining their proof sets, discussions about the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter spread rapidly through collecting communities. Online forums, social media groups, coin shows, and collector gatherings all featured conversations about the coin. Some collectors searched for flawless examples while others focused on finding the highest quality specimens available. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of discovery. Every proof set contains coins that could potentially become future collectibles. Nobody knows exactly which coins will attract the most attention years down the road. That uncertainty keeps collectors searching and learning. Every time someone opens a proof set, there is a sense of anticipation and excitement. The Eleanor Roosevelt quarter also benefits from being part of a program that celebrates important American women. The American Women Quarters program has introduced millions of people to figures whose contributions deserve recognition. Collectors appreciate not only the beauty of these coins but also the stories behind them. Every coin becomes a small piece of history that can be held in the palm of your hand. Another reason collectors admire proof coins is their exceptional visual appeal. Under proper lighting, proof quarters often display stunning reflections and sharp details. The contrast between mirrored surfaces and frosted designs creates a premium appearance that is difficult to ignore. Many collectors purchase proof sets simply because they enjoy viewing these beautiful examples of modern minting technology. As time passes, the number of perfectly preserved coins naturally becomes smaller. Some proof coins develop handling marks, scratches, or other imperfections. As a result, collectors often place a premium on coins that remain in outstanding condition. This pursuit of perfection drives much of the demand within the modern coin market. The excitement surrounding the 2023 Eleanor Roosevelt quarter demonstrates how strong the modern coin hobby has become. More people than ever are learning about coin collecting through online videos, social media, and collector communities. New collectors enter the hobby every year, creating fresh demand for desirable coins and encouraging further interest in modern United States mint releases. If you own a 2023 proof set, it may be worth taking a closer look at the coins inside. You never know what opportunities could be hiding in a collection. Some of the most exciting discoveries in coin collecting begin with a simple inspection of coins that people already own. The possibility of finding something special keeps collectors motivated and engaged. For many enthusiasts, the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter represents more than just a coin. It symbolizes American history, leadership, public service, and the continuing growth of one of the nation's most popular hobbies. Its beautiful design and historical significance have already secured its place among the memorable releases of recent years. Now let's discuss the value that has generated so much attention among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2023 Eleanor Roosevelt quarter from proof sets have attracted strong interest within the collecting community. Depending on collector demand, quality, preservation, and overall desirability, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $25,000 to $35,000. If you have an Eleanor Roosevelt quarter, especially one from a proof set, examine it carefully and learn as much as possible about its condition and characteristics. You may own a coin that is far more interesting than it first appears. And if you have other quarters or rare coins in your collection, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Watch the videos related to your coins and then leave us a comment. Tell us what coins you own, and we will do our best to provide information and guidance about them. $25,000 to $35,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let us know which coins are in your collection, and be sure to visit for more rare coin discoveries, coin values, coin collecting tips, and exciting stories from the world of numismatics. Have you ever wondered if a single quarter sitting in an old coin collection could be worth more than many people's annual salary? Imagine opening a dusty coin album, checking a forgotten proof set, or looking through a collection inherited from a family member, only to discover that one coin could attract enormous attention from collectors. That possibility is exactly why the 1776 to 1976 Washington Bicentennial Quarter continues to fascinate coin enthusiasts across the United States. Even decades after its release, this famous quarter remains one of the most searched and discussed coins in American numismatics. The story of the Bicentennial Quarter begins during one of the most important celebrations in American history. In 1976, the United States marked the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. To honor this historic milestone, the United States Mint introduced special bicentennial designs on the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins. These commemorative coins instantly became symbols of American pride and patriotism. Unlike regular Washington quarters, the Bicentennial Quarter features the dual date 1776 to 1976 on the obverse. This unique date immediately sets it apart from every standard quarter produced before and after the celebration. For millions of Americans, the coin became a keepsake representing the nation's 200 years of history, freedom, and achievement. The reverse design is what truly captures attention. Instead of the traditional eagle, the Bicentennial Quarter displays a colonial drummer standing proudly with a victory torch surrounded by 13 stars. The design perfectly reflects the spirit of the American Revolution and remains one of the most recognizable quarter designs ever created. Even people who are not coin collectors often recognize the famous drummer boy design the moment they see it. When these quarters were first released, Americans eagerly collected them. Many people saved examples directly from circulation, while others purchased special collector sets from the United States Mint. Among the most desirable of these were proof sets, which contained specially struck coins made with exceptional care and precision. These proof coins featured mirror-like surfaces and remarkable detail that made them stand out from ordinary circulation examples. Proof coins have always held a special place in the coin collecting community. The minting process used for proof coins involves specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. Each coin receives extra attention, resulting in beautiful reflective fields and sharp design details. When collectors examine proof bicentennial quarters under proper lighting, the quality and craftsmanship become immediately apparent. Over the years, the Bicentennial Quarter developed a loyal following among collectors. Some appreciate the historical significance of the coin, while others admire its artistic design. Many collectors simply enjoy owning a piece of American history connected to the nation's bicentennial celebration. Because of this widespread appeal, demand for outstanding examples has remained strong for decades. The excitement surrounding proof bicentennial quarters often increases when collectors discover coins with exceptional eye appeal. Coins that display strong strikes, clean surfaces, and outstanding preservation tend to attract the most attention. In the world of coin collecting, condition plays an enormous role in determining desirability. Two coins may appear nearly identical to the average person, yet one could be worth significantly more because of its superior condition. Collectors spend countless hours examining bicentennial quarters under magnification. They search for flawless surfaces, attractive mirror finishes, and exceptional details. Every tiny aspect of the coin matters. A well-preserved proof coin can become the centerpiece of a collection and generate significant interest whenever it appears for sale. Another reason the bicentennial quarter remains popular is its connection to American history. The celebration of the nation's 200th birthday was a moment of unity and pride. Millions of people participated in events, parades, and commemorations across the country. The bicentennial quarter became a lasting reminder of that historic period, preserving the spirit of the celebration in a form that people could carry in their pockets. As the years passed, many proof sets were opened, handled, or improperly stored. Some coins developed imperfections, while others lost part of their original appeal. Because of this, collectors place a premium on examples that remain exceptionally well preserved. Finding a beautiful proof bicentennial quarter today can be far more challenging than many people realize. The growth of online coin collecting communities has also increased awareness of the bicentennial quarter. Videos, collector forums, auctions, and social media discussions have introduced the coin to a new generation of enthusiasts. Every year, more collectors begin searching through old collections, hoping to discover valuable examples hidden among ordinary coins. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is that valuable discoveries can happen anywhere. A forgotten proof set stored in a drawer, a collection inherited from a relative, or even a coin album that has not been opened in years could contain a remarkable treasure. The possibility of such discoveries keeps collectors searching and learning every day. The 1776 to 1976 Washington Bicentennial Quarter has earned a special place in American coin history. Its iconic design, historical significance, and enduring popularity have made it one of the most beloved quarters ever produced by the United States Mint. Whether someone is a beginner collector or an experienced numismatist, the bicentennial quarter remains a coin that commands attention. Collectors continue to study these coins carefully, seeking examples that stand above the rest. Proof versions are particularly admired because they represent the finest quality available from the mint. Their brilliant appearance and historical importance make them highly desirable among serious collectors. If you own a bicentennial proof set or a 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter, it may be worth taking a closer look. Many collectors are surprised to learn how much interest these coins continue to generate. A careful examination could reveal a coin that deserves much more attention than you ever expected. Now let's discuss the value that has fueled so much excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 1776 to 1976 Washington Bicentennial Quarter from proof sets have attracted tremendous attention within the numismatic community. Depending on preservation, eye appeal, collector demand, and overall desirability, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $165,000 to $185,000. If you own this famous quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins you already have in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. After watching, leave us a comment and tell us which coins you own. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $165,000 to $185,000. Have you ever imagined that a modern quarter sitting inside a proof set could become one of the most talked about coins among collectors in the United States? Most people see quarters as ordinary pocket change, something used every day without a second thought. But in the world of coin collecting, certain quarters tell incredible stories, honor legendary Americans, and attract tremendous attention from collectors. Today, we are exploring the fascinating 2022 P. Maya Angelou quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that has captured the interest of collectors, history enthusiasts, and modern coin hunters across America. The moment this coin was announced, excitement began spreading throughout the collecting community. The Maya Angelou Quarter was the first release in the American Women Quarters program, a historic series created to honor women whose achievements left a lasting impact on the United States. Being the first coin in such an important series immediately gave the Maya Angelou Quarter a special place in modern American coin history. Maya Angelou was one of the most influential voices of her generation. She was an author, poet, educator, civil rights advocate, and inspirational figure whose words touched millions of lives. Her books, speeches, and achievements continue to inspire people around the world. When the United States Mint selected Maya Angelou for the first release in the American Women Quarters program, many people viewed it as a fitting tribute to an extraordinary American. The reverse design of the coin is both beautiful and meaningful. Maya Angelou is shown with her arms raised, symbolizing confidence, strength, and hope. Behind her appears a bird in flight along with a rising sun, elements inspired by themes found throughout her writing and life story. The design creates a powerful visual message that immediately stands out when the coin is examined closely. Collectors quickly became interested in proof versions of the quarter. Proof coins are produced differently from ordinary circulation coins. Specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets are used to create coins with exceptional detail and brilliant mirror-like surfaces. The result is a striking appearance that collectors admire and actively seek. The 2022 Maya Angelou Quarter from proof sets became especially popular because it combined several qualities collectors love. It honored a major historical figure, represented the first release in an important coin series, featured a memorable design, and was available in beautiful proof format. Together, these factors created strong collector demand from the very beginning. Many collectors believe that first-year issues often hold a special appeal. Being the inaugural release in the American Women Quarters program gives the Maya Angelou Quarter added significance. Future generations of collectors may look back at this coin as the beginning of an important chapter in modern United States coinage. As more people learned about the coin, discussions appeared across coin forums, collector groups, and social media platforms. Enthusiasts shared photographs of their proof examples and discussed the coin's design, history, and collectability. The growing popularity of modern coin collecting helped bring even more attention to this remarkable quarter. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is that history can be held in the palm of your hand. Every coin tells a story. In the case of the Maya Angelou Quarter, that story is one of perseverance, creativity, achievement, and inspiration. Collectors appreciate coins that represent more than monetary value, and this quarter certainly falls into that category. Proof set examples are especially admired because of their outstanding quality. Under proper lighting, the reflective surfaces and detailed design elements create a premium appearance that is difficult to ignore. Many collectors consider proof coins to be among the finest products ever produced by the United States Mint. Condition also plays a major role in collector interest. Even among proof coins, some examples stand above the rest because of their preservation and eye appeal. Collectors often examine coins carefully under magnification, looking for flawless surfaces and exceptional detail. The pursuit of top-quality examples adds excitement and competition to the hobby. The Maya Angelou Quarter also benefits from the growing popularity of modern United States coins. More people than ever are entering the hobby and learning about recent mint releases. Modern commemorative quarters have become especially attractive because they combine history, art, and accessibility. Many new collectors begin their journey with quarters like this one. Another reason for the coin's popularity is its broad appeal. Literature enthusiasts admire Maya Angelou's achievements. History lovers appreciate her role in American culture. Coin collectors enjoy the design and proof quality. This combination of interests helps create strong demand and widespread recognition. As years pass, many proof sets become separated, damaged, or mishandled. Coins that remain in outstanding condition often attract greater attention because fewer pristine examples are available. This reality encourages collectors to preserve their proof coins carefully and search for exceptional specimens. The thrill of discovering a valuable or highly desirable coin is one of the reasons people become passionate about collecting. Every proof set offers the possibility of finding something special. Whether a collection is brand new or decades old, there is always excitement in examining coins closely and learning their stories. The Maya Angelou quarter represents an important moment in American coinage. It honors a remarkable woman, launches a significant coin series, and showcases the artistry and craftsmanship of the United States Mint. These qualities ensure that collectors will continue discussing and searching for this coin for years to come. If you own a 2022 proof set, take a closer look at your Maya Angelou quarter. Appreciate the design, the historical significance, and the craftsmanship that went into its production. You may own one of the most memorable modern quarters ever released by the United States Mint. Now let's discuss the value that has attracted so much interest among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2022 Maya Angelou quarter from proof sets have generated strong attention within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $15,000 to $35,000. If you own a Maya Angelou quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us which coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $15,000 to $35,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection, and don't forget to visit for more rare coin discoveries, coin values, collecting tips, and exciting stories from the world of American coin collecting. Imagine finding a quarter in a proof set that most people would overlook, only to discover that collectors across the United States are searching for the very same coin. It sounds like the kind of story every coin collector dreams about. A simple quarter, a forgotten proof set, and the possibility of owning a coin connected to an extraordinary chapter of American history. Today, we are talking about the 2023 Bessie Coleman quarter from a United States Mint proof set, one of the most fascinating modern quarters that continues to capture the attention of collectors, history enthusiasts, and coin hunters nationwide. Every great coin tells a story, and the story behind the Bessie Coleman quarter is truly inspiring. Bessie Coleman was a pioneer, a trailblazer, and a symbol of determination. At a time when opportunities were extremely limited, she refused to accept barriers placed in her path. Her dream was to fly, and she worked tirelessly to make that dream a reality. Eventually, she became the first African American woman and the first Native American woman to earn an international pilot's license, securing her place in American history forever. When the United States Mint selected Bessie Coleman for the American Women Quarters program, collectors immediately recognized the importance of the release. The program celebrates women whose accomplishments helped shape the nation, and Bessie Coleman's achievements made her a perfect choice. Her courage and determination continue to inspire people generations after her historic accomplishments. The design of the coin beautifully reflects her legacy. The reverse features Bessie Coleman in her pilot attire, surrounded by elements that celebrate aviation and her remarkable career. Every detail of the design reminds collectors of her passion for flight and her determination to succeed despite enormous challenges. The artwork transforms a simple quarter into a miniature tribute to one of America's most inspiring pioneers. Collectors especially admire proof versions of this coin. Proof coins are not ordinary circulation coins. They are produced using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. The minting process is designed to create coins with remarkable detail, brilliant surfaces, and stunning visual appeal. The result is a coin that looks elegant and sophisticated from every angle. When light reflects across a proof Bessie Coleman quarter, the contrast between the mirrored background and frosted design elements creates an impressive appearance. Many collectors believe proof coins represent the highest level of craftsmanship produced by the United States Mint. This premium quality is one reason proof set examples often receive so much attention. The popularity of the American Women Quarters program has introduced many new collectors to the hobby. People who had never considered collecting coins before became interested after learning about the extraordinary women featured in the series. As one of the most inspirational figures in the program, Bessie Coleman quickly became a favorite among many collectors. Another reason this coin attracts attention is its connection to aviation history. Flight has always captured the imagination of people around the world. Bessie Coleman's journey from humble beginnings to becoming a licensed pilot remains one of the most remarkable stories in American history. Owning a coin that honors such an achievement gives collectors a unique connection to that legacy. As more collectors learned about the coin, discussions began appearing throughout the coin collecting community. Online forums, collector groups, social media pages, and coin shows all featured conversations about the Bessie Coleman quarter. Many collectors started searching proof sets in hopes of finding beautifully preserved examples. Condition plays a major role in the collecting world. A coin that appears flawless under magnification can attract far more interest than one with noticeable imperfections. Because of this, collectors spend considerable time examining proof coins for sharp details, clean surfaces, and exceptional eye appeal. The finest examples often become the most desirable. Professional grading has added even more excitement to the hobby. Collectors frequently submit their proof quarters to grading services, hoping to receive top grades. Coins that achieve outstanding grades are often viewed as premium collectibles because relatively few examples reach the highest levels of preservation. One of the most exciting things about coin collecting is the possibility of discovery. A proof set purchased years ago could contain a coin that later becomes highly desirable among collectors. Every collection has the potential to hold surprises, and that possibility keeps enthusiasts searching and learning every day. The Bessie Coleman quarter also demonstrates how modern coins can become significant collectibles. Many people assume only old coins can be valuable, but experienced collectors understand that modern issues can generate substantial interest when they combine historical significance, artistic quality, collector demand, and exceptional preservation. For many collectors, this quarter represents much more than a 25-cent piece. It symbolizes perseverance, ambition, courage, and achievement. It reminds us that determination can overcome obstacles and that history is often shaped by individuals willing to pursue their dreams regardless of the challenges they face. The artistry of the coin further enhances its appeal. The design captures both the spirit of aviation and the strength of the woman it honors. Every detail contributes to a coin that is visually impressive and historically meaningful. These qualities help explain why the Bessie Coleman quarter remains one of the standout releases in the American Women Quarters program. As the years pass, collectors continue searching for outstanding proof examples. Coins that remain beautifully preserved often become increasingly desirable because fewer pristine specimens remain available. This pursuit of quality adds excitement and competition to the hobby. If you own a 2023 proof set, now is the perfect time to examine it carefully. Take a close look at the Bessie Coleman quarter and appreciate the craftsmanship, historical significance, and beauty of the design. You may already own one of the most admired modern quarters released by the United States Mint. Now let's talk about the value that has generated so much excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2023 Bessie Coleman quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $45,000 to $55,000. If you own a Bessie Coleman quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us which coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $45,000 to $55,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection. If you have any rare quarters, proof set coins, or unusual finds, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear about them. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. What if one modern quarter hidden inside a proof set could become one of the most talked about coins among collectors in the United States? Imagine opening a collection that has been sitting untouched for months or years and discovering a coin that many people never paid attention to, yet collectors across the country are actively searching for it. Stories like this are exactly why coin collecting remains one of the most exciting hobbies in America. We are taking a closer look at the fascinating 2023 P. Edith Connolly quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that combines history, culture, beautiful design, and growing collector interest. Every memorable coin begins with a remarkable story, and the Edith Connolly quarter is no exception. Edith Connolly was a respected Hawaiian cultural leader, educator, composer, chanter, and advocate for preserving native Hawaiian traditions. Her dedication to protecting Hawaiian culture and passing knowledge to future generations made her one of the most influential figures in modern Hawaiian history. Through her work, she helped ensure that important traditions, language, and cultural practices would continue to thrive. When the United States Mint selected Edith Connolly for the American Women Quarters program, many collectors immediately recognized the significance of the release. The program was created to honor extraordinary women whose achievements helped shape the nation. Edith Connolly's contributions to education and cultural preservation made her a fitting choice for this historic series. The design of the quarter is unlike many other modern coins. The reverse features Edith Connolly in a graceful and meaningful portrait that reflects her connection to Hawaiian culture. The artistic details capture a sense of strength, wisdom, and heritage. Collectors often praise the design for its beauty and uniqueness, making it one of the most recognizable releases in the American Women Quarters program. Proof versions of the coin are especially attractive. Unlike circulation coins that are intended for everyday use, proof coins are produced with extraordinary care. Specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets are used to create coins with exceptional detail and mirror-like surfaces. The result is a premium quality coin that stands out immediately when viewed under proper lighting. Many collectors believe proof coins represent the finest craftsmanship produced by the United States Mint. The reflective fields and frosted design elements create a dramatic contrast that enhances every detail of the artwork. The Edith Connolly quarter is particularly impressive in proof format because of the intricate design and elegant appearance. As soon as collectors began receiving proof sets containing the coin, discussions started appearing throughout the collecting community. Coin forums, collector groups, social media pages, and hobby websites all featured conversations about the release. Many collectors admired the design, while others focused on obtaining the highest quality examples possible. One reason this quarter has attracted so much attention is its cultural significance. Coins often serve as miniature history lessons, introducing people to individuals and stories they may not have known before. The Edith Connolly quarter helps educate collectors about Hawaiian heritage and the importance of preserving cultural traditions. Another factor that contributes to collector interest is the growing popularity of modern United States Mint releases. In recent years, more people have entered the hobby than ever before. Many new collectors are drawn to programs like the American Women Quarters because they combine beautiful artwork, historical importance, and accessibility. Condition is always important in the world of coin collecting. Even among proof coins, some examples stand out because of their exceptional preservation. Collectors carefully examine coins under magnification, looking for sharp details, clean surfaces, and strong eye appeal. The finest examples often receive the greatest attention from collectors. Professional grading has added another layer of excitement to the hobby. Collectors frequently submit their proof coins for evaluation by grading services. Coins that receive top grades often become especially desirable because they represent some of the finest preserved examples available. This competition encourages collectors to search carefully through proof sets and collections. The Edith Connolly Quarter demonstrates how modern coins can become highly respected collectibles. While some people focus exclusively on older coins, experienced collectors understand that modern issues can also generate significant interest when they feature strong designs, historical importance, and collector demand. The artistry of this coin is one of its greatest strengths. Every detail was carefully crafted to honor Edith Connolly's legacy and contributions. The design reflects both personal achievement and cultural pride, creating a coin that feels meaningful and memorable. Many collectors consider it one of the most beautiful releases in the entire American Women Quarters program. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of discovery. A proof set purchased today could become a prized collectible years later. Every coin collection contains stories waiting to be explored, and every coin has the potential to surprise its owner. Collectors across the country continue searching for exceptional examples of the Edith Connolly Quarter. Some appreciate the coin for its cultural significance, while others admire its artistic beauty and proof quality. Together, these qualities help explain why the coin has become such a popular modern collectible. If you own a 2023 proof set, this is the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine the coin carefully, appreciate the craftsmanship, and learn more about the inspiring woman featured on the design. You may discover a new appreciation for one of the most interesting modern quarters produced by the United States Mint. The Edith Connolly Quarter represents much more than 25 cents. It preserves history, celebrates cultural heritage, and showcases the artistry of modern American coinage. These qualities ensure that collectors will continue discussing and searching for this coin for many years to come. Now let's discuss the value that has generated attention among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2023 Edith Connolly Quarter from proof sets have attracted interest within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $18,000 to $25,000. If you own an Edith Connolly Quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us which coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $18,000 to $25,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection. If you have any rare quarters, proof set coins, or unusual discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more rare coin values, exciting discoveries, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Imagine discovering a quarter hidden inside a proof set that almost nobody around you pays attention to, yet collectors across the United States are actively searching for it. Most people see a quarter and immediately think of 25 cents. They spend it, save it in a jar, or leave it forgotten in a drawer. But experienced collectors know that some modern quarters carry powerful stories, beautiful designs, and collector demand that can make them some of the most talked about coins in the hobby. We are exploring the fascinating 2022 Voto para la Mujer Quarter from a United States Mint proof set, a coin that has become one of the most interesting modern quarters among collectors and history enthusiasts. The story behind this coin is unlike many others. The Voto para la Mujer Quarter honors the struggle for voting rights and recognizes the contributions of Hispanic women in the movement for equality and civic participation. The phrase Voto para la Mujer, meaning votes for women, became an important symbol in the fight for women's voting rights and representation. By placing this message on a United States quarter, the Mint created a coin that carries both historical significance and cultural importance. When the quarter was introduced as part of the American Women Quarters program, collectors immediately took notice. The program itself became one of the most successful modern coin series because it highlights remarkable women and important achievements that helped shape the nation. The Voto para la Mujer design stood out because of its strong message and unique artistic style. The reverse design captures attention the moment it is seen. The powerful inscription, combined with the artistic elements of the design, creates a coin that feels meaningful and memorable. Collectors often appreciate coins that tell stories, and this quarter certainly accomplishes that goal. It serves as a reminder of perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of equal rights. Proof set versions of the coin are especially admired. Unlike standard circulation coins, proof coins receive extraordinary care during production. Specially polished dies and carefully prepared planchets are used to create coins with exceptional detail and stunning reflective surfaces. The result is a coin that immediately stands out because of its premium appearance. Under proper lighting, proof examples of the Voto para la Mujer quarter display remarkable beauty. The mirrored fields contrast sharply with the frosted design elements, creating a dramatic visual effect. Many collectors consider proof coins to be among the finest products produced by the United States Mint, and this quarter is no exception. One reason collectors enjoy modern quarters is that they combine history and artistry in a compact, affordable format. Every design tells a story, and every coin becomes a small piece of American history. The Voto para la Mujer quarter carries a message that resonates far beyond the world of coin collecting, making it appealing to a wide audience. As awareness of the coin grew, collector interest continued to increase. Discussions appeared on coin forums, social media groups, and collector websites. Enthusiasts shared photographs of proof examples, discussed the design's symbolism, and searched for the finest specimens available. The growing popularity of modern United States Mint releases helped bring even more attention to the coin. Condition is one of the most important factors in coin collecting. Even among proof coins, differences in preservation can have a significant impact on collector interest. Coins with sharp details, flawless surfaces, and exceptional eye appeal often attract the most attention. For that reason, collectors carefully inspect their proof quarters under magnification, searching for examples that stand above the rest. Professional grading services have also contributed to the popularity of modern proof quarters. Many collectors submit their coins for grading in hopes of receiving top scores. High-grade examples often become especially desirable because they represent the finest preserved specimens available. This pursuit of quality creates excitement throughout the collecting community. The Voto para la Mujer quarter demonstrates how modern coins can become important collectibles. While some people focus only on older coins, experienced collectors understand that modern issues can also generate strong demand. Historical significance, artistic design, collector interest, and outstanding preservation all contribute to a coin's appeal. Another reason this quarter remains popular is its unique place within the American Women Quarters program. The program introduced millions of people to influential women and important historical movements. As a result, many collectors have developed a deeper appreciation for the stories represented on these coins. The thrill of coin collecting comes from discovery. A proof set purchased years ago could contain a coin that later becomes highly sought after. Every collection offers the possibility of uncovering something special. That sense of excitement is one reason the hobby continues to grow year after year. Collectors across America continue searching for exceptional examples of this quarter. Some are drawn to the historical message, while others appreciate the artistic design and proof quality. Together, these factors help make the Voto para la Mujer quarter one of the most memorable modern quarters released by the United States Mint. If you own a 2022 proof set, take a closer look at the coins inside. Examine the details, admire the craftsmanship, and appreciate the history represented by the designs. You may already have a coin that deserves more attention than you ever realized. The Voto para la Mujer quarter serves as a reminder that coins can be much more than currency. They can preserve stories, celebrate achievements, and connect people to important moments in history. That combination of history and collectability is exactly what makes coin collecting such a rewarding hobby. Now let's discuss the value that has generated so much excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2022 Voto para la Mujer Quarter from proof sets have attracted strong attention within the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $27,000 to $35,000. If you own a Voto para la Mujer Quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins already in your collection and watch the related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and potential value. Then leave us a comment and tell us which coins you have. We enjoy helping collectors learn more about their collections and will do our best to provide information about your coins. $27,000 to $35,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about the coins in your collection. If you have any rare quarters, proof set coins, or unusual discoveries, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more rare coin values, exciting discoveries, and fascinating stories from the world of American coin collecting. Have you ever looked at a simple Washington quarter and wondered if it could secretly be worth a fortune? Most people never think twice before spending a quarter. It goes into parking meters, vending machines, or gets lost in car cup holders without a second thought. But in the world of coin collecting, certain quarters hold shocking hidden value that can turn ordinary pocket change into life-changing discoveries. We are diving into one of the most searched and most talked about modern coins in the United States, the 2021 Washington Bicentennial Style Quarter crossing the Delaware from a United States mint proof set, a coin that has captured massive attention from collectors and investors alike. This coin connects directly to one of the most powerful moments in American history. The famous Washington crossing the Delaware scene represents courage, leadership, and the turning point of the American Revolutionary War. In December 1776, George Washington led his troops across the icy Delaware River in a bold and dangerous mission that changed the future of the United States. That moment of bravery is now preserved forever on this special modern quarter design, making it one of the most historically symbolic coins ever produced. When collectors first saw the 2021 Washington crossing the Delaware quarter, interest immediately exploded. The design is dramatic and full of movement. It shows Washington standing firmly in the boat as it cuts through icy waters, surrounded by determined soldiers. Every detail on the coin reflects strength, sacrifice, and leadership. For many collectors, this is not just a coin, it is a miniature piece of American history that fits in the palm of your hand. What makes this coin even more exciting is its proof set version. Proof coins are not like regular circulation coins. They are specially made using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks, resulting in extremely sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. The level of craftsmanship is much higher than standard coins, making proof versions highly desirable among serious collectors. The 2021 proof set example of the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter has become a major topic in the coin collecting world. Collectors love searching proof sets because they often contain coins in perfect condition, untouched by circulation. These coins are carefully struck multiple times to bring out the finest details of the design, creating a visually stunning collectible. One of the biggest reasons this coin attracts so much attention is its strong historical connection combined with modern minting technology. The United States Mint has managed to blend history and art into a single design that appeals to both new collectors and experienced numismatists. The result is a coin that feels powerful, meaningful, and highly collectible. As interest in modern coin collecting continues to grow, more people are searching through proof sets and mint collections hoping to find hidden gems. Online communities, auction platforms, and social media groups are filled with discussions about rare quarters, especially those connected to historical themes like Washington crossing the Delaware. Condition plays a massive role in determining collector value. Even among proof coins, small differences in surface quality, strike sharpness, and eye appeal can create huge differences in desirability. Collectors carefully inspect coins under magnification, searching for flawless examples with deep mirror fields and strong frosted details. Another major factor is demand. The Washington crossing the Delaware design is one of the most recognized modern commemorative-style quarter designs. Because of its historical importance and visual impact, demand among collectors remains consistently strong. Many people want to own a perfect example from a proof set, which increases competition for top-quality specimens. Professional grading services have also increased the popularity of this coin. Collectors often send their best examples to grading companies in hopes of receiving high grades. Coins that achieve top grades are often seen as premium collectibles, and they can become the centerpiece of serious collections. The excitement around this coin also comes from the possibility of discovery. Many collectors still have proof sets stored away in drawers, safes, or old collection boxes without realizing the potential value inside. Every proof set has the chance to contain a coin that becomes highly sought after in the future. That uncertainty keeps collectors constantly searching and examining their collections. Modern quarters like this prove that valuable coins are not always old. Even recent mint issues can become highly desirable when they combine strong design, historical meaning, limited high-grade availability, and collector demand. The 2021 D Washington crossing the Delaware quarter checks all of these boxes. For many collectors, this coin represents more than just money. It represents history, bravery, and the story of America's fight for independence. Holding this coin is like holding a moment from 1776 preserved in modern form. That emotional and historical connection adds even more appeal for collectors. The design continues to gain attention year after year as more people discover it. Coin shows, online marketplaces, and collector discussions all highlight this quarter as one of the most visually impressive modern releases from the United States Mint. Its bold design and historical significance ensure that it will remain popular for years to come. If you own a 2021 proof set, this is the perfect time to check your coins carefully. Look closely at your Washington crossing the Delaware quarter and examine its details. You may be holding a coin that deserves far more attention than you ever imagined. Now let's talk about the value that has created so much excitement among collectors. Exceptional examples of the 2021 D Washington Bicentennial-style quarter crossing the Delaware from proof sets have attracted major interest in the collecting community. Depending on condition, preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand, some highly sought-after examples have been associated with values ranging from $65,000 to $85,000. If you have this quarter or any other rare coins, visit HD Rare Coins and explore our videos. Search for the coins in your collection and watch related videos to learn more about their history, rarity, and value. Then leave a comment and tell us what coins you own. We enjoy helping collectors understand their coins and will do our best to guide you with information. $65,000 to $85,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tell us about your coin collection. If you have rare quarters or proof set coins, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, rare coin values, and fascinating stories from the world of American numismatics.